Oh my God. Right over here. Oh man. Woo! Are we on live? It's the best podcast in the universe. Subscribe. Improv4humans. The best pod in the universe. Subscribe. We'll save your save the stages. What's the hashtag again?
Save your stages.
Save our stages.
Save our stages.
Oh yeah. Best pod in the universe. Subscribe. Save our stages. Yeah.
Welcome to Improv for Humans with Matt Besser. That is me. That is John Snodgrass with an impromptu theme song. Thank you for the new jingle there, John. Welcome to the show. Let me introduce everybody here. John Gemberling just ran away at the top of the show.
No.
Seth Morris is eating some mustard.
I'm on a mustard cleanse right now.
All can do food pranks. So there, Betsy's drinking pickle juice.
Yeah.
And Dan Lippert has succulent juice that he's growing in the background, as you see.
Yeah. Dan, were you drinking a beer before?
I am, yeah. I've got a little day beer.
Oh, nice. Getting the party going, because this is a music festival. Dan is in the right
beer.
head.
That's what Blade drank.
Are you saying vampires can only drink day beer?
No, daywalker vampires can only drink day beer.
Oh, that's, yeah, right.
Blade was a daywalker, so.
Yeah. Okay, I got that confused. God, I wish I hadn't followed up on that. Welcome to our special musical festival right here in the middle of the afternoon to save our stages. We are drawing attention to the National Independent Venue Association, which is helping pass some acts through Congress. That's the boring stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff. Snodgrass is he's our Tom Hanks of our show. What do I mean by that?
That you mean he's the best guest?
We didn't know he had
Letterman?
hair transplants?
He got
Oh,
no, he's been on our show a lot, is what I'm trying to say.
oh, right.
SNL reference there. And so he knows the format. He's going to play a song. He has a new album. I'm such a fan, and I've already heard it, and it's great. I assume you're playing something off the new album. Maybe I'm making too many assumptions. John.
Well, I don't know. Every time I've been on the show, what I like to do is I like to ask, what would you like to hear?
Well, I could do requests, but I like the new album.
I know,
Let's
but
hear
what do you
something
want-
off of it.
What do you want to hear from
I
that?
haven't sat with the new one to know titles.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. How about, so, you know how I did that song earlier, like 5 minutes ago? I do that on stage a lot. I think it's funny, and someone had yelled out, boys to men, they're trying to be funny. Play boys to men. And I'm like, okay. Boys to men, they were boys, and now they're men. We were boys when we were, so I started that. But I had some rad people play on it, so I had to write some real verses, and now it's a real song. I'll play that. Boys to men. Never took a lot to wind me up. I learned a lot, and I wish you luck. Never took a lot to wind me up, but it's relieving that we did enough. Reminiscing, boys to men. We were boys and now we're men. We were boys when we were friends. But we was boys and now we're men. It's supposed to be like kind of like a what's that movie? Stephen King. Boys
Oh,
Walk-
Stand By Me?
Yeah, a little Stand By Me.
Yeah.
And then this verse is about my friend's 50th birthday party. If you look at this on Spotify, you see me talking to a captain, and I'm trying to show him how to like park the boat. I punished the captain and didn't get hired. replaced the captain, but I made him smile. We took the long cut, I didn't get hired. Reminiscing, boys to men. We were boys and now we're men. Boys to men. We was boys when we were friends. We were boys when we were friends. We were boys and now we're men. And that kind of goes into like a jazz thing, like anyways, that's the end of that song, Boys to Men. It's a silly song, but it's kind of a sad, like everyone was friends when they were kids, and then you grow up and you're like, wow, that friend was a dick.
I love it. Who knew that band title had so much meaning in it?
Yeah.
But the first lyric never took a lot to wind me up. It zoned me in right to something that happened last night, which in LA we had an earthquake. 4.5. Not bragging. The US.
Is that big?
No.
Yeah, that sounds small.
I think 6 is when you start to feel a little dangerous, but I think it's enough to feel it. And every time I felt it, like maybe 4 times since I've lived in LA, I never think earthquake right away. I always assume something else. Like the third to last time, I thought someone had dropped a bag of fertilizer on our roof. Who dropped something on our roof?
Why fertilizer?
Or just something,
I
don't know,
thought
just popped into my head like someone just dropped something heavy on my roof.
Yeah, I always think it's like somebody driving a car into my house.
That's what it was last night, Betsy.
Yeah.
Last night, I got mad. I was like, who drove a truck in my house? That's what I'm saying. I'm all wound up to blame someone. And it's an earthquake. Like, I'm mad right away because the first thing I saw was my TV going like that. What'd you guys see or feel?
I was dead asleep, and so I thought it felt like 3 a.m. to me. And I was actually sort of proud of myself because you're not supposed to run to your kid's room because that's how a lot of people break their legs, is running across the floor.
Exactly what I did.
So I kind of like took a second and I woke my wife up and I'm like, hold on. And then once it stopped, we went in there. But I feel like I must have woken up right away because I was awake for what felt like a long time. So,
John, did you feel it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Snodgrass? Where are you? You're in Colorado.
Yeah, it was weird.
You felt it there?
Just now.
He's joking.
Oh, man. Gemberling, what about you?
I was awake. I felt it, and then I take it as a challenge. Actually, I was like, let me see if I can get up and run during this. But it didn't last that long. It was less than 5 seconds. So then I got up.
And what was your reaction?
Same as always, and it's really stupid. I sit up because they've happened while I've been in bed. I sit up and I just put my hand on my...
It was like 11 at night.
I'm not even asleep.
Yeah, Seth has a child. What's your excuse?
High grade depression, I guess. But I sit up and
Hey, Dan, open up. Dan.
Yeah.
Are you in there? You okay?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Are you all right?
Yeah, everybody else in the building is gathering out in the hall to talk.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right out.
Wait, are you in your pajamas?
Yeah, I guess I am.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, but it's 11.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, Dan's in his pajamas.
What? I was going to talk about the earthquake, but I think we should have an apartment meeting about what a pussy Dan is.
He went to bed before 11?
Hey,
you have a job on a Saturday?
No, I'm actually not currently working right now.
Dude, this is Tropical Manor. This is the party apartment.
Yeah.
We're all single. I don't think I've been to bed before midnight without being sick in maybe a decade.
Can I be honest? I don't even have a bed. I sleep in a lazy boy.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check out his back. You can tell.
That's why I'm always hunched over.
Yes, awesome.
You're the laziest.
I don't know that your lives are better than mine based on what you're describing. I was going to sleep. I was trying to go to sleep. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, if I'm honest. Do you mind if I go inside and put some jeans on?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk about that. Not only were you asleep at 11, you wore pajamas, dude?
Well, yeah.
You're a grown up.
Talk about that long nightcap, dressed like Ebenezer Scrooge.
You wear I can get that in the winter, but the Ebenezer Scrooge hat.
I don't know. I run
really
cold.
Hot.
I run cold and heat escapes through your head. I don't.
You're holding a candle.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta ask, man. Are you?
Oh, watch the wax, fucker.
Yeah, you stop
Sorry.
whipping the wax.
Dan, I need to talk to me straight here. Are you a ghost?
Oh,
No. Hey, guys, I'm not a ghost. I just live a little differently than all
Ghosts
of you.
wouldn't go to bed at 11 p.m. That's for sure.
I mean, that is a good. I have my
Do
own.
you dream? Do you have vivid dreams that you're trying to get into? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, I don't know. They are vivid. Last night I had a dream that I was waiting in line to see Tenet, and the line just never ended. And
Have you seen the movie?
Tenet?
Yeah.
No, I'd love to.
This
I
keeps
thought
getting
that was-
worse and worse. That was your dream?
Well, yeah, but I
We cut to that dream. I don't know, man. I don't work here. I'm just in the line like you.
Yeah. Do you know if it's okay to wear pajamas into the movies here, or?
Hey, dude, to each his own. Just give me 6 feet. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh no, did I? I'm sorry, I got too close to the COVID stuff. Right, I got to give you space.
Yeah. Nice
COVID.
Ebenezer Scrooge hat.
It's not an Ebenezer Scrooge hat. It's my own hat, and I got it. You can get it through H&M Men. They
Hey,
sell these.
excuse me,
hats,
David
so-
Washington. Tenet's about to start. You better get up on that screen.
Oh man, I'm talking to Denzel's son. Hey man, could I get an autograph?
no.
Dan,
man.
wake up. Dan, wake up. It's an earthquake. Dan, wake up.
How'd you get into my house?
Your room, your house. You live in this apartment building with all of us. What's up?
Sorry, in the dream I had a modest 1-bedroom home. I think I was still
You
having.
know you can dream about anything, Dan.
What do you guys dream about? I mean, mine are pretty close to like things I would really like to happen. I'd love to go see Tenet in theaters. I would love to.
I think John means you could have a nicer home. You could just have a really wicked mansion.
I lead a group called the Order of the Silver Serpent in my dreams. We travel through the crystalline wastelands, bringing justice to
So
the
where do you live there? But what do you live in there? In that?
I live in a palace made of ebony.
Wow, that's awesome. I mean,
Dude, you know what my dream is? I have a fucking huge party palace, and in the master bedroom, I have the biggest lazy boy chair you've ever seen, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't think you guys are as cool to the rest of the world as you are amongst each other.
Oh, really? Sell drugs to kids.
Awesome.
None of my money is
Oh,
taxed.
it's hard to get into those playgrounds.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'll never get prostate cancer
Awesome. How do you
Job.
know?
How do you know?
because I juice it out every day. No old
Awesome.
juice sits in there.
Awesome. Awesome.
See, Dan, we just encourage each other in all our dreams and our goals. We're just saying if you like to sleep, have bigger dreams within your sleep. Literally have bigger dreams.
Well, okay. I mean, like, I guess I could imagine if I move out of New York and into like the Midwest, I could afford like a 3-bedroom home or something like that. And I might have to take out a second mortgage eventually.
Not about reality. It's about dreams.
Okay. Well, I live in the real world. And in this world, it gets a little chilly in my bedroom because I can't figure out how to put the AC away from me. And I electrocuted myself right when I moved in. So I choose.
You are a ghost. Did you die when you electrocuted yourself?
I don't, how would I know? Do ghosts know if they're ghosts?
Not in Sixth Sense, they didn't.
Huh.
You're a ghost, dude.
I have been having a lot of one-sided conversations with my ex.
He thinks back to some one-sided conversations with his ex.
And so
one is in a coffee shop.
Every Christopher Nolan movie goes deeper into a different mindset.
I'm sorry, you're out of sugar over here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that happens all the time. It happens all the time because they're supposed to refill the sugar at the beginning. I worked at a Starbucks at the beginning of the shift and the end of the shift, but a lot of times people are just trying to get off.
I'm sorry, do you need a bathroom code to get into the bathroom? Do you need a code?
Nope.
Door?
Just try the handle.
Hey, what's this rapport? You're having quite a rapport with the barista. Hey, when you come out of there, we're going to talk about you and the barista, okay? This is a little too flirtatious for me. I electrocuted myself trying to turn on my light while drinking a water that spilled on my feet.
And scene. Besides Sixth Sense, Betsy, you're a horror fan. What horror film is the ghost unaware they're a ghost?
The Others is another one.
That's what I'm asking for. The Others.
Yeah.
The other movies, yes.
It's the Others, man.
I know. Give them to me.
It's the Others. I'm trying to think of
them.
You've done that before. You must have done this before.
The Others?
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes. Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
Yes.
I've only been a
We can both
ghost
say yes.
for a few
Sorry.
days. But I'm looking for information just in general because I just feel like I'm actually not even sure I've been a ghost. I gotta start over. I feel like I've been aware that I'm a ghost for a few days, but now I'm not sure if it's been like a year or something. I just need to check in somewhere. Is there somewhere to check in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're at the right spot.
Okay.
Check in.
It
This
did
is the
seem
ghost
extra.
information kiosk.
Okay, I thought that's what it said, but it's unclear to me. So am I supposed to register or something or get some information?
Well, what made you aware that you were a ghost in your mind?
That's why I don't know if this has been a while. I'm a guy that tells long stories, right? And sometimes I don't know if someone's just nodding and listening to my story, or they're just kind of thinking about their own thing and nodding, and then my story's over when I expect someone to laugh or something like that and I don't get a laugh, or to say like, oh, I've never heard of that before, and they don't, and I'm like, am I dead?
So you're aware that your stories may be obtrusive, but you tell them anyway.
Obtrusive?
Obtrusive.
Well, yeah. That you may be holding people hostage with your long stories.
Okay. I think a good story has a lot of details. So, and if someone's nodding, that seems like they're enjoying it. I would hate to tell a short story that's over very quickly and leave someone wanting more.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just trying to find out how long I've been dead.
Do you
That's my
remember-
problem. Is I thought I was dead long before I was dead. Just in
Do
general
you
loneliness.
remember how you potentially died?
That's another problem. Is a lot of times, oh God.
For someone who claims to
now,
tell
right now.
detailed stories, you're
It's the what? Okay. Sometimes I put a belt around my neck when I masturbate.
I see. Mhm.
And
Sometimes.
I think I'm pretty good at it.
Mhm.
But every once in a while, I'm like, oops, maybe I messed up this time. And, or maybe I've been jacking off for a year as a ghost. I don't know.
Hey, excuse me. You say you died autoerotic asphyxiating?
I didn't say that specifically, but that might be a possibility.
I sound like I'm Keith Carradine. I had the same thing happen to me.
Keith.
Yeah. Hey, what's up,
I
guys?
didn't realize that. I didn't hear that.
Oh, you didn't hear that? Yeah. And I mean, you're a young guy. I mean, I was an old guy. I'd been getting away with it for years.
Why do you say getting away with it?
Well, because, I mean, death is part of the thrill of that, wouldn't you say?
Oh, just getting right up to the...
Yeah, I did the whole thing. I bit on a lemon peel at the end so it'd wake me up. But this last jack just really got me.
Oh, yeah? That's what got you.
But anyway, there's a whole community of us up here who've died from autoerotic asphyxiating.
Oh, yeah? That In Excess dude?
In Excess, he's the most famous. A lot of teenage boys.
Oh, no.
I know, it is sad, but hey, let's not pass
It's a lot of teenage boys?
A lot of teenage boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still have the belt around your neck, huh?
I do.
If you die doing that, you still have the belt around your neck. Sir, you don't have the belt around your neck.
Oh, I didn't know that was a fact. You live in a community of people with belts around their neck?
Yeah, I do. I felt a little judgment in that tone.
I thought once you die, you kind of get to make choices still, and he could take the belt off.
No, well,
No.
Even if I had the choice, I would keep this on. I'm proud. You know, I died happy.
You're proud of that.
Yeah, I am. I definitely felt judgment in that. What are you talking about? How did you die?
I'm here at the kiosk.
He doesn't even know.
Out.
He thinks he maybe died.
Oh! You don't even know if you're dead.
Asphyxiating.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, but I'm not sure how long or how I died.
After you get done feeding your high horse and you want to come maybe hang out with a great community of people, we're going to go pick up garbage at the Heaven Beach later. We do a lot of community events. Coming up, we're going to do a pancake breakfast.
What's non-corporal garbage?
A lot of needles.
Ghost garbage?
A lot of needles, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to find out this information. I might come over to that later. That sounds fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a quarry jumper too. Maybe I jumped into I always remember getting out of the quarry though.
Pardon me, sir, but I couldn't help but overhear that you might be in need of a death detective.
I guess. I thought there was like a registry where you just find out.
Well, you can go to the kiosk, but as you can tell, the kiosk workers are some of the more minimum wage ghosts, whereas I freelance and I go to the places that they're not willing to find out how you actually died.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
And good riddance to bad rubbish to you.
Oh, God.
What?
What does that even mean?
Now, would you like to learn your death from these two vulgar teens who died trying to... look, I don't know how they died. Don't let that be a sign on my detective work.
Do you judge all teens who died? There's a lot of teens who died in this area.
You are in the death mall where the kiosk is and everything. So it is where the teens hang out.
Okay. Well, first, let me ask these two info people. Can you not just tell me right now by looking at a ghost computer or something?
A ghost computer?
Whatever. However you guys, I don't know how you guys get information.
What?
We just clean the kiosk and stuff. There's just pamphlets here.
Yeah, all we're supposed to do is give out pamphlets.
It's a kiosk, man. It's not an information booth. It's not a booth.
It's not. Yeah, it's a kiosk.
Well, where is there like some... There's no difference between a kiosk and a booth.
Oh, well,
No,
I think
a kiosk, you sit around, in a booth, you're behind. And we're sitting around.
Are you saying a kiosk, you sit in front of it?
Yeah,
Or
you
next
like
to
sit
it?
Next to it or
You're
by
lucky
it.
if a kiosk is manned at all.
Yes.
So it takes two ghost teens to man one fucking kiosk, and you guys don't even have anything but pamphlets?
I'm off the clock right now. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, we're gonna go party in a little bit.
Was there a pamphlet on where you find data on how you died?
You're welcome to look at the pamphlets.
Hey, did you guys say you guys are gonna go party soon?
Yeah, once I get off.
Oh, me and a group of friends, we're gonna tie belts around our neck, and we're gonna get in a circle. And you want me to keep going?
Do you do that every time?
Huh?
Every time you guys party, do you asphyxiate?
Let me ask you this: does at a pottery class do people throw clay? That's what that community does. We're a community of. This is our outreach part of the program. We're just trying to let people know what we're about, and invite them into maybe it's their first choke jerk. And we just got to guide them through it, how they can kind of get through it.
So you're the best medium I could find. You're very well reviewed. And I was wondering if you could come down to my private beach. Something goes on here at night when I'm hanging with friends, and I do believe that it's haunted or there's some sort of spirits that haven't passed to the other realm.
Yes, of course. I will come down.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's been terrifying my children. We can't even use the beach at night, which was, one of the main perks of having your own private beach.
Let us go there and I will see what's happening.
We see we're on the beach as midnight strikes, and there's these glowing orbs kind of.
I see many spirits. I'm feeling so much energy. I'm sensing a circle jerk. I'm sensing a bunch of one man and a bunch of teens. What? I'm telling you what I'm sensing, man.
I know. It's just.
Hey, Dan, what are you doing down at the beach?
I'm trying to figure out what this spooky things that have been happening are, the noises.
All right, there's echo sound carriers. We're hearing stuff about teen circle jerk up in my house. So can you keep it down?
I'm trying, okay, but every time I go swimming, one of my belts disappears, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
You're losing your swimming belts. We'll figure out why. I see one man and a bunch of belts around necks and just jerking off real hard and lemon peels in their mouths.
Dan, come on.
Well, I don't know. Is there any way you could describe it but be quieter and less vulgar? My neighbor is a prude, apparently.
I will try. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of not teenage boys without belts around their necks.
No.
Yanking on their little wieners. Not their little wieners.
Putting "not" in front of it doesn't make it less vulgar.
I'm just trying.
What the hell's going on?
You know what, Dave?
Voices carry.
Dave, I hear you all day running your little workshops for life coaching, okay? You do it very loud, and there's a lot of noise. So don't judge me.
I'm helping teens grow up and have great lives. You're teaching them how to jerk off at night on a dark beach or something.
I'm not teaching them anything. It appears to be teen ghosts that are hanging out with an older guy.
They do learn from you, they're telling me.
They learn from me?
They do learn from you and all of your swim belts.
And scene. What is a swim belt? Is that what you connect to your surfboard?
Yeah. And then if you wipe out, it rips your pants off.
John,
Yes.
can we have another? I love that song. That's a funny origin story, too. Can we have another?
Did you like that song?
Yeah.
Did I sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
You even did director's commentary during your own song.
Well, last night I was because I was trying to get into a movie last night, and it was because it was candle promo night.
I know what you're talking about.
Just trying to add to your bit.
Oh, shit. I'm Big John way too seriously. Can't have two sarcastic Johns.
How about, I wrote a record when this pandemic started. It was supposed to be like a kid's record, but it kind of turned into a record for like kids and parents and people. Can I do a song from that? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's all mute ourselves.
Oh.
Is everyone muted? All right. So this is this is called Jumpy Jumpy Wee and Woo also. Is it truthful? Is it crucial you said it? Is it true and of use? And will they say it's kind? Is this a kids show? There's no kids watching this, is there? Jumpy, jumpy, wee, jumpy, jumpy, woo, jumpy, jumpy, wee, woo, too, said jumpy, jumpy. Hey there, what's your name? Jumpy, jumpy. We are one and the same. A jumpy, jumpy, a jumpy, jumpy, wee, jumpy, jumpy, a jumpy, jumpy, woo. Is it crucial? Is it truthful? You said it. Is it true and of use? Will they say it's kind? All right. So I just think that's a nice thing for people, because definitely in this day of age, people are saying a lot of crummy things. You know, that's my new record is called Taste, which is Chris Sherry drew lips on a bird, which was like my family symbol, you know, like the facta non verba thing, you know, like that whole Latin, you know, it's kind of a less talk, more action. Facta non verba means words or action, not words. And then I changed it to taste, which is Latin for it's just like the whole Will Rogers or whatever thing, like never miss a good opportunity just to shut up, you know? So, yeah. Anyways. And then there's the Buddhist thing that like I have no idea how it goes, but it's something about if you're going to say something, it needs to pass through 3 doors. It needs to be, you know, important that you say it. There needs like a purpose for it, and needs to be honest, and you need to be kind. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Right?
Have you guys ever heard that?
Yeah.
The last thing John just said?
I've heard, I've heard that idea. I don't remember
that going through 3 doors almost makes me think of Dell's concept of A to C.
Oh,
it's like take that thought through a couple more doors before you say it.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard that. It's very
something.
Do you
like
like
that.
it or not, or is it lame?
no, it's cool.
Even if I thought it was lame, I definitely wouldn't tell you. That'd be a terrible.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Is that what 3 Doors Down is named after?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh God, no.
Just took everything out of that.
They
But was
took
my
kryptonite through
candle
6
thing.
doors.
Was my candle reference not funny? I thought that was funny.
You see, the musicians, I'm always assuming are being truthful. I'm not. And
I thought there was a candlelight movie thing in Colorado. I was like, oh,
I
that's
did
cool.
too. And you're from Colorado, where you hippies do all sorts of shit, so you never know what's going on.
I am kind of turning into a hippie, sort of, but whatever. It's a short life. We're all going to be gone.
So, since we are talking about Save Our Stages too, you have a stage there in Fort Collins, right?
Yeah, my wife, she, we have a place called the Surfside 7, which is a tiny, you know, it's a little 100 cat place, which is kind of, maybe I should have set my sights higher, but that's all I've ever wanted to do. I like playing a room
perfect.
like that. Yeah, it's the best, you know, and I love doing it. And we can't have shows, obviously, because we wouldn't, even if we could, because it just doesn't seem like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's scary. Those are important places, and they're going to disappear, I'm afraid. I hope not. I hope everyone can just hang on. That's what we're trying to do. I've literally been working at I just book the bands, you know. I don't actually ever work there, not because I'm lazy, but just because those are shifts. Bartending, that's what people like to do. They make pretty good money, you know? And so I've been working at trying to just keep it going. I'm looking for a pat on my back for that.
That's
Very good.
No, but I'm just saying, because actually, like, I used to feel guilty. I'm like, people are like, you don't actually work there? I'm like, no, because, you know, I'm not trying to take away these shifts from these people. You know, people want those shifts. You know, it's hard to get them. But a lot of people were kind of scared to work. And now we're open a very small amount just to try and, you know, sell pizza and, you know, just not lose the business, you know. So we'll see how it goes. If it gets lost, it gets lost. I feel like everyone.
Don't say that. Don't say that, folks. Let's save our stages. Go to saveourstages.com.
It doesn't matter. It's the truthful statement.
Let's get back to the positive statement of jumpy, jumpy, wee, jumpy, jumpy, woo.
Is that good though? I mean, like,
is that something that you say that just came out and playing with your kid? Where's that come out? Is that what came from?
Yeah, that was just a thing that I sang with my kids on the jumpy, jumpy, wee.
Does that spur anything in you?
The jumpy, jumpy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Jumpy, jumpy, wee right now.
Well, how about I give you another tip? If that's
No. This is very inspiring.
When you asked if kids listen to this, I thought the song was about to get really vulgar. Like you were, you're like, I hope there's no kids listening. And then you went into Jumpy Jumpy Wee, and it's like
we cut to a preschool, which always has, or I think most of them have two teachers. And so, as one of our new teachers, Betsy, I just want to. Have you done preschool before? I know you've done kindergarten a lot in first grade. Have you done preschool?
I've kind of subbed in preschool, so I get it. You know. I get it.
Yeah, you probably get most of the thing. I just want to let you in on something that's been going on the last few weeks.
Okay.
These kids make up their own curse words. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
Because they don't know adult curse words yet. And one that's been going on around lately that we're forbidding is jumpy, jumpy, wee. And there's a derivative of that, jumpy, jumpy, woo. And I think it means the same thing. I haven't quite caught on myself, but every time it's said, all the kids laugh, and it's obviously derogatory of the teachers. And if we hear it again, we're going to expel any student that says it, okay?
I mean, it sounds... So
it's as bad as the C word.
Jumpy, jumpy, wee? Is it bad as that?
Do you know which C word I'm talking about?
I think so.
Say it.
What? You want me to say it?
Write it on this piece of paper.
Okay, I'll write it. Give me a crayon.
Okay. Okay. C.
Mm-hmm.
U. Mm-hmm.
Is that the one?
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, those are the first three letters. Just write the fourth letter.
I feel weird.
Just write it.
Writing the C word in a preschool.
Can you just write so we're just on the same page? It's as bad as this word.
Okay, fine.
Miss Marshall, I was just using the potty, and I wiped my tushy, and I got a little poo-poo in my jumpy, jumpy wee.
Do you mind taking care of that?
Yeah,
Betsy?
I can take care of that.
As used in that connotation, the way it was just used in that connotation, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't being used in a derogatory way. And do you mind just crossing that final, just crossing the T there?
Yeah.
Okay. And now collateral.
Wait, what? Collateral, like Nexium?
Miss Marshall.
What?
I was playing in the fantasy corner, and
yeah, you were playing in the fantasy corner.
Meredith, I had the crown, and Meredith took the crown, and then I grabbed her face, and I said, "Jumpy, jumpy, woo." And then she started crying. But I just think she's being a jumpy, jumpy wee.
Oh, God. Okay, so that's bad, right?
I'm sorry, I was over in the other corner of the room. What happened over here?
I never mind. Please don't say...
Was there a problem?
Well, please.
The JJW word was not said this morning, was it?
What's this paper here?
No, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Cunt.
What?
Cunt.
You can read?
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. But don't say that. Don't ever
What's
say
it mean?
that.
Cunt.
No, stop saying it. Stop saying it, please.
I recorded that, and that is more collateral.
Wait, what is this collateral?
Cunt? Is that the new word? We're not allowed to. We're not supposed to say jumpy, jumpy, wee, so I guess we'll use the alternative. Cunt.
Spread the word high and low to all the children.
We're saying
I am
cunt.
videotaping all of this for collateral.
What's collateral? What do you mean collateral?
What about cunt lateral?
Kid, you
That
are
is very
fucking
clever.
Smart. You are very
That
smart.
is very clever. I'm going to start
Holy
calling it cunt lateral.
Look, I was just kind of looking for a job. I've done kindergarten a bunch. I thought, yeah, I can handle preschool. What is
And
this
so am I.
collateral?
And that's where I started. And people now have collateral for me. The other teachers here.
What?
Just never screw with me. Or I'll have this piece of
Screw.
paper that you wrote the C word on. Anyway.
Don't say screw. Don't say screw. And
That's
don't
not
say cunt.
screw.
Don't say any of that. At first, I thought the Jabba wee and stuff was just a cute little thing, but
Jumpy, jumpy.
oh, that's what it is. I'm sorry. I don't.
Java Wee is a local coffee shop.
For cunts.
That's okay to say.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Stop adding that on, please. Please stop.
Screw you.
Oh, don't say that either. You can't say that. You don't even know
Such a
what.
cunt.
What?
We got to it like a month later. Betsy has lost that job, but she just happens to go into Java Wee, and she's making an order there. Hi, welcome to Java Wee.
Hi. Can I do like a soy milk latte?
Okay.
Pumpkin spice, actually.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you.
Mm.
Pumpkin.
Do you teach over at that pre-K across the street?
I mean, I did for like 2 days and then.
Okay, because we don't serve them.
What?
We don't serve teachers from the pre-K.
Why not?
What they've done to the name of our store, our brand.
Java wee.
Yeah.
They've just made it. Look, I don't work there anymore. I got. Oh, no.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you in line?
Well, yeah, but go ahead.
Can
go
I
ahead.
just get an oat milk cuntpuccino to go?
Okay. See?
What?
See, this is what we have to put up with all day long.
Okay.
What? I'm
Okay.
sorry.
We
I'm
don't
sorry?
have a cunt. That's hard to say.
Cuntpuccino?
It's almost impossible to say, actually. But
Can
we
I have
don't
a
serve
twatle?
that here.
How about an oat milk twatle?
Oh my God. I can't even tell if you're being serious too. Some of these people really mean it.
I am being serious. I've heard about you guys on Dirty Yelp.
See. I bet there is a dirty Yelp, right?
Yelp.
Right, Dan?
Yeah, Dan.
Dirty Yelp?
Dan.
Dan, you have a phone, right?
Why me? What did I mean, I happen to know there's not one, but
Because I keep looking for everything.
but you'd be surprised what stuff you can write on Yelp that they won't take you down for.
I do feel bad about Dan going to sleep at 11. I feel like he should be up watching a
It was
good
like
sci-fi
midnight.
movie.
To be fair, I finished the Lord of the Rings movies this week and had nothing to do.
Have you not seen them?
Not in a long time.
There's newer movies, but John, do we deserve one more song?
You do. But can I, how about another, so I was recycling. I thought the show, my time was off, but like an hour early, and I was seriously like texting Brett. I'm like, all right, 5 minutes, and I was recycling the song I already wrote. I got another podcast song for you. You want to hear it? Another jingle. I like making jingles.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, because I screwed up Save Our Stages so bad.
But go ahead.
I screwed up Save Our
whatever it is.
Nah, screw it. I'll do it later. It'll be the outro music.
Okay.
You want another song from the new record, don't you?
I would love to hear that.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter.
Okay, so I have this song that I wrote, and it's I actually worked on this one. It's called "Don't Break Her Heart." It's a song I always say on stage. I'm like, is it uncool to say that I would set someone on fire if they treated my daughter improperly? And they're like, no. I'm like, cool, because I do it twice. Okay, here we go. Is that good, Brett? Don't break her heart.
That's not going to do you any good. You need
headphones from in here.
Yeah. Well, you can plug that in.
It's Horatio.
Horatio Sanz. He's booming in France. He's a comedy man. He's Horatio Sanz, man. Is he here? He needs to turn on his picture. Horatio Sanz. Is he coming in? Does he want to be part of this? I see a little thing that says Horatio Sanz.
He's on the next one.
Oh, he's on the next show.
Yeah.
I'm here though.
Tune in for the next show with Horatio Sanz, bro. Okay. That's going to be a good one. Save Our Stages. Here we go. Don't break her heart. Don't break her heart. Don't be brave in fair weather. Just wave when you see her. And I believe she'll be leaving. Until then, I ain't leaving her side. Don't break her heart. You won't even know where I'd come from. Your friends will come to find you. You'll be gone away from here. Know you're alone. Shit, stay that way till you're grown. Yeah, I grew up, now I'm in it. They say that I was born homesick, and I believe she'll be leaving. Until then, I ain't leaving her side. Don't break her heart. You won't even know where I'd come from. Friends will come to see you'll be gone away from here. She could rectify this on her own, but let it be known.
You're not on yet?
I will set you on fire, yeah. So don't break her heart. Don't break her heart. They'll find you in ruin. Nothing much that's left of you. I'll set you on fire. There'll be nothing left of you. Yeah, they won't find you in time, no. So don't break her heart. Don't break her heart. Have you seen these feathers? Have you seen this wingspan? Leave, she'll be leaving. Until then, I ain't leaving her side. Don't break her heart. Would it be smart? 'Cause you'd never make it out alive. Don't break her heart. You'd better treat her well. 'Cause you'd better know I'd go to jail for her. Horatio's on the next show. Horatio Sanz is coming up our stages. Go to niba.com, I think is the website.
That's right. SaveOurStages.com, even easier.
Save 'em.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
That's a great song. That's my new favorite song, dude.
Well, you know,
So that's a threat, right?
yeah, it's a premeditated murder song. At the end, on the record, when you hear like the end and it goes into this like a Who kind of ending, it's like, that's the sound of me taking a helicopter to Mexico
So
or Canada.
is one of
Depends
those
on the time of
lyrics
year.
wave when you see her?
Yeah.
Like, what is
Just-
that specifically? Like the guy who like has the one night stand and the next day pretends like he doesn't know her type thing. Like, what do you mean, like wave when you see?
Well, yeah, that's one way to take it. I mean, like when I wrote, you know, songs kind of evolve, you know, and it's definitely that. I mean, be kind, you know, just be kind. Be kind when you see her, you know.
Okay, let's do some on that, guy.
So that's right. I wasn't taking it directly to that part, but yeah, it's acknowledgement, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Kind acknowledgement. Jumpy, jumpy, wee, and woo. Both of them.
Hi, I'm here to pick up
Seth, you're on
Claudia.
mute.
Sorry, I'm Madeline's mom. How are you? Or dad, sorry. I'm a little nervous to meet you. How are you?
Oh, sorry. Right, Madeline. Sorry, I always say Claudia because that's my dead sister's name. Yeah, I'm here to pick up Madeline for our date.
Hey, don't be nervous. Come on in here. She's just getting ready. Have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Would you like a can of pop or anything?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you have?
I just have water, actually.
I'll have a can of water.
Okay. You know, I'm going to just cut right to the chase. Obviously, I love my little girl more than anything in the whole world. You seem like a really nice guy.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you are. I know you guys are going to the movies. You're going to be back. You're going to see Tenet.
Tenet, yeah.
By 11, right?
I don't know. Christopher Nolan's movies are getting longer and longer, so we'll see.
Well, let's not see. Let's just say you're going to definitely have her by 11 because I do want to. I'm a little bit old.
Miss the end of the movie.
What's that?
I don't want to miss the end of the movie. There's no point in seeing one of those movies unless you see the end.
Well, I mean, you know the start time, you know the run time. You can pick a start time so that you can get my daughter home by 11.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm a little bit old fashioned. I did want to let you know that just the way that I do things. I'm sure you won't. If you hurt my little girl, I will set you on fire. I figured out the way that I do. I know exactly how things are going to happen. I'm going to set up a bunch of kind of Warner Brothers cans of gasoline over your door. It's going to trip that, and then a little a marble's going to light a match, and that's going to set you on fire. I'll be on my way to out of state. I'm not going to tell you where. Well, you'll be dead. I'm going to Utah. I already have.
You couldn't know this, but that's how my sister Claudia passed away.
Gasoline fire with the marble matchstick? It was a Rube
Goldberg-oriented conflagration that...
Is your dad that mad scientist in town?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well, you don't have to worry. I'll be very respectful of your daughter. I'm very respectful, and I wouldn't hurt her.
Did you sound? Is there an ellipses there? What's?
No, I just want to be.
Let me actually just be honest. I was trying to set the tone. If you fool around with my daughter, just I mean, like, I don't want you guys have actually P and V sex, but if there's like fingers involved and all that kind of stuff, that's cool. You just got to be cool to her. You just got to be like you got to give a little like, hey, what's up?
So it's okay to finger her?
Oh yeah.
Dad, I'm ready.
Hi, Madeline.
Hey, Charlie.
Are you ready to see the newest, longest Christopher Nolan movie.
I can't wait to be confused.
It's going to be
for
so
3.5 hours the whole time and be like, wait, what is Tenet? I love it. I'm so excited.
You know what? I thought you guys were like 15, but you're talking like babies. I'm not sure if you're ready. I'm not sure if you're ready for a date.
Yeah,
Well, if you get bored during the movie, your dad gave me finger approval. So
oh, Daddy,
I take that back. There's a lot of goo goo gaga going on here. You guys.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
I probably will get bored immediately. Charlie, hey, I'm bored.
You're bored right now?
I'm bored. I know we're just waiting in line, but I'm bored.
Well,
Hey, 6 feet, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. COVID.
I've been eating popcorn, so my fingers are a little salty. But is that okay?
That's even more fun.
It is?
Yes, trust me. Trust me, it is. Come on. And if you don't.
All right, next two into the theater, please find seats that are 6 feet away from any other two people in the theater.
Okay.
Here's your candles. Please take a candle before entering the movie.
Thank you.
And no extra butter near the candles. Extra butter popcorn.
Okay.
We're using flammable butter on the popcorn.
Oh, wow. But they really pushed the butter on us at the concession stand.
Yeah.
And now they're telling us it's a problem.
What are we supposed to do?
It's traditional. This is how movies used to be. You only lit by candlelight, and they had flammable butter. It's more tasty.
Oh, okay.
Go into the theater. It's really bright in there.
Oh, my God. We're not even going to be able to see the movie.
It stinks like kerosene in here.
I know.
It
Weird.
starts and they can't see it because it's so bright.
I mean, I hear it.
Come on in, Mr. Tennant.
Oh, it's a name.
I've been the tenant here for over 2 years.
Oh, now they're
I want to move out.
it?
We're using the wrong
Oh, it's a
one.
mispronounced word? This
You're
is
3 months
confusing.
behind on your rent, so you're going to have to pay that when you move out.
Charlie, finger me.
Okay.
Finger me. I'm bored.
Here. Oh, where's the...
Where is it?
Where's the entranceway? It's all glued shut.
Here's my time machine.
It's all gluey.
Machine.
Time machine. I'm not usually this confused this early in a Christopher Nolan movie.
So we will turn this on at 10.
It to 10.
Charlie.
Oh, well, where is it? I'm trying to...
Charlie, find it.
It's
if you
so
don't
stuck
find it,
together.
Oh my God! What are you kids? Are you guys
Is that
doing
Elmer's?
jumpy jumpy woo in the theater?
What? We would never do such a thing.
Who?
And yes,
Who are
it
you?
is Elmer's glue. I want you to rip it open.
Well, guys, I'll have you know that I found a more interesting dream last night. Luckily, there was an earthquake and we're all gathered. I was in a movie theater seeing Tenet again, but this time 2 teens were about to finger each other.
Dan? Got us all out of bed for this? It's 12:30. We're fast asleep.
Dan, what the hell?
I got some bad news. When I woke Seth up, his lazy boy folded in half the wrong way, and I think he's either paralyzed or gone.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Either
I'm sucking my own dick.
Are you upset?
Awesome, dude.
Huh?
Are you upset or happy?
Fuck no, man, this is awesome. I've been trying to do this since I was a kid.
And
we can understand him pretty well. He can't be sucking it that good.
That's a good point, John.
Thank you.
I took it out to talk to you. Okay? I'm sucking my dick just fine, thank you very much. Jesus Christ.
You really insulted him and challenged him.
Listen.
Blading ability. I think he's offended.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a big difference.
Okay, that is a difference. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, man, do you need any food? Do you need food in there or water?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Sorry.
I don't think it's going to just perpetually, you can't just survive on that, man.
No, but I think I'm slowly losing weight and deteriorating. Pretty soon I'll be able to crawl out of here. Hey, is John still around?
I'm here. You hired the correct detective. I will discover if you died from sucking your own dick or if you died from lack of food. Now,
And scene, folks. I knew we'd make sense in the end. John Snodgrass, thank you very much. Tell our listeners where they can buy your newest album. Is it released yet?
It's in the pre-order situation, but that's just because that's how they do it. And I guess, I'm listening to how people do it, but they're all made. It was supposed to come out in May.
Where do you want us to go?
Oh, just go to johnsnodgrass.com, and I think you'll find all the stuff from there. But,
There you go, listeners.
It's got the taste bird on it with the Chris Sherry. You know Chris Sherry. He does a bunch of art for a lot of our favorite bands. He drew lips on the bird. It's the taste bird.
Birds on
Okay, here we go.
How's
Hang
that?
on.
Can you This is the outro thing.
Podcast is improv. The podcast is improv for humans. The first one I'd ever been on with Besser and his friends, with Dan and Seth and John and Betsy and me too. Right? Is that good? Did I name check everyone? Yeah. Horatio Sanz is on the next one.
Come on in, Horatio. Jump on in. This is your intro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in, Eugene.
Intro for No, he's not around.
He's not around. I got to Eugene Cordero, though.
What
There goes
up?
Seth.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
guys. Have fun.
Bye, Seth.
There's Horatio.
Thanks
Other
for
guys,
having
please
me.
stick around if you can. See you,
I
John.
gotta
Have a
run,
good
but
soccer
thanks for
game.
having me. That was
Yeah,
good.
can I just keep this thing rolling? I'll pop in before I bail, huh?
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, John. Bye, John.
Bye, everybody.
Guys,
Bye,
bye
Horatio.
everyone.
Bye.
Good to see you. So
Bye,
fun.
Betsy.
Oh, fun. Bye. Hi,
Will Hines,
Will.
folks.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
I didn't know it was going to be Will Hines.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the Will Hines joint?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Someone's got to help out your improv, Eugene, when you get confused.
Whoa. Ooh, ouch.
Okay. That's fair. That is fair.
I think Eugene's in a hotel room. You got a nice color scheme or a black and white scheme going with your shirt and the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah?
And
Yeah,
Will
it's,
Hines does too, man.
Yeah.
You guys look good.
I'm in a
next to
hotel room. Yeah, I'm in a very Spartan hotel room.
each other. Okay. Are you guys recording?
Oh,
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
No.
I think Austin's on the line too.
Let's get him in here then.
Yeah.
Austin Lucas.
There it is.
Look at this guy.
yeah.
All right.
Snodgrass.
Austin fucking Lucas, yeah.
You guys must have played on the same bill.
Yeah, we're buds.
Times.
All right.
100 times? I don't know. What do you think, John? Like
Over 100. I don't want to exaggerate. At least 100.
Yeah, it's somewhere and it's in the ballpark. Like, I mean, we're at least in the high 90s, you know?
Oh, yeah. I love high 90s. Love you, buddy. I got to split. I actually got to go to a soccer match. But thanks again, everybody. Later, Austin.
Well,
See you, dude.
Bye, buddy.
Go
Good to see you for a
USA,
second,
man.
John.
Bye, guys.
Now,
Hi, John.
Austin, you look like you're at home.
I
Are
am,
you in Indiana?
yeah. No, man, I'm in Germany.
Wait a minute. You live in Germany now?
Dude, yeah, man. I got
I didn't know
COVID
that.
stranded, man. Yeah.
wow.
You're just there because of COVID, though. You don't permanently live.
No, yeah, I heard about COVID and I just hopped the first fucking plane to Germany. And, but yeah, no, I was here. My girlfriend is from Germany and I was here with her. She and I had been going back and forth. Like she had just been in the States for 3 months, and I came here at the end of December, and I was here for 2.5 months, and I did a tour, and I was getting ready to come. We were both getting ready to come back to the U.S., and all of a sudden Trump was like, no more Europeans are allowed to come to the United States, or they said nobody's allowed to fly from Europe to the United States. Like he, his cryptic, dumb fucking tweets that say something, and then people have to figure out the actual legal implications of it later.
Yeah,
and
like TikTok. That's what we're all upset about now. Is it? Really
I know.
legal? Do I have to get on my TikTok making in?
Yeah, I think you just need to download like an IP address, right? Like from some other country, and hopefully you won't.
He
get
knows the
prosecuted.
workaround.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I just when I realized that, when I thought I might not be able to come home, I was like, well, is that a bad thing? And then I thought about how America might deal with a pandemic with the Trump administration, and I thought
we're doing great. We're doing great.
Yeah,
come back.
Totally. I can tell. I can really tell.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, y'all are fucking awesome. So every week it was like, so I think I'll go back in like a couple of weeks, and I just kept changing my ticket and pushing it back. And I was like, they'll get it under control by the summer. And then like July hit, and I was like, I live in Germany now, and I just pushed my ticket completely back to the end of the year. And I'm going to be calling the airline, at some point in November and telling them that I will wait until next year to fly home. So, yeah.
It's working, buddy.
Yeah, smart.
So this is a Save Our Stages. I was going to ask you, what's your top, I'm putting you on the spot here, but give me your top 3 stages you like playing at in the United States of America.
I would have to go with the Whitewater Tavern in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think a lot of folks agree with me that are in my my friend group. Number 2 probably be Blockhouse in Bloomington, Indiana. Okay. That place is absolutely fantastic. And did you want me to give you 3?
Yeah.
Was that right? In the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Man.
House of Blues.
Yeah. All of the House of Blueses. What's the plural of that? I think it's House of Blues.
Houses of Blues.
Yeah. So, I'd probably go with, Dante's in Portland, Oregon. I absolutely love playing there. Yeah.
It's a famous one.
Yeah.
Horatio, what's your favorite one in Chicago? We'll start with your favorite blues club in Chicago.
Roses.
Okay.
On Armitage. And my favorite venue in Chicago is probably the House of Blues.
Fuck you.
On Orleans, right there, right by the river. I don't know, man. In Chicago, I didn't really go see a lot of Well, I mean, shit, I guess.
Metro or
Metro, sure. Metro,
Empty
yeah.
Bottle.
Well, I think the Metro's better than Empty Bottle, even though they tried to break my arm that one
Favorite
time.
live music venue?
I don't know. I don't know if I have one. I wish I did have one, actually. I think I just like going to a bunch of different ones. But
You're in Atlanta now. I don't even know the name of a live music venue there. Do you?
Listen, I'm not leaving this place. I'm not leaving my room to go anywhere.
No, yeah.
Everybody out here is like, I would say like 75% of people are acting like they,
There's nothing going on?
Yeah, like it's like they're either invincible or B, like it's not like anytime I'm walking around with a mask on, people are looking at me like I'm
you're
the
the
asshole.
nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like
crazy.
I'm not going anywhere. So my music venue is what we're gonna do today.
I like when people are defiant about mask stuff. I mean, I don't like it, but I'm impressed when people are like just brazen, like,
oh yeah,
not wearing a mask, getting in sneezing contests, just like pushing it as far as they can. Like, just it's more important for some people to be defiant than be smart, to the point where I'm almost impressed with it.
No, it's not.
I was walking by this
Go ahead.
This restaurant called the Sugar Factory. It's like, it's like a Vegas-y, like mainly candy and dessert place. And these group of women were hanging out outside of it, and I had my mask on and they didn't. And I walked by them and I like kind of bananaed around them, but they were still looking at me and they were like, "Hey, come on, boy, let me see that full face."
They sexually harassed you?
They catcalled me.
They sexually harassed you and virus harassed you.
Yeah, they wanted to see my full face and they sexually harassed me. And then they said that's okay. We'll just watch you keep leaving.
Oh, that's
Did you say to them?
I want to full face that guy.
Is there a term for that? Virased? I think that's gotta be like.
I got virased.
Yeah. People mess with you about your mask.
Let me feel your breath, boy. Breathe on me.
Boy. Austin, do you have a song to play us from Germany to get us going? Austin's been on the show before.
Wait, can I say my favorite live venue?
Yes, sorry.
No, dude, there's other folks.
No?
Go ahead.
I was going to say Toad's Place in New Haven. I grew up in Connecticut, and it was like the place you would go to see cool bands. Toad's Place, because Yale University was there, and so like bands I think would go there. So Toad's Place, that's my
Toad's Place.
Help, Will. Thanks for your help.
Eugene didn't want that.
Toad's
Place. Get the truth out about
That's where the
Toads.
purple crowns would hang out, folks. Toad's Place.
Oh man, deep cut improv nerd reference.
All right, Austin, we're with you. What you got for us?
Cool. Well, you're gonna have to wait a second because I gotta switch over to my condenser microphone. I'm on my phone, and so I got this whole thing. So once I plug in,
I'll talk a little bit more about Toads. I feel like that was really lighting the room on fire.
Oh, great. I won't be able to hear you once I start.
You did?
So,
What show?
I did an improv show there, for like 6 people. And
They booked
paid
an
me,
improv show at Toads?
They paid me in cash in the basement of that place. It was a real sad time.
I got thrown out when I was 21 for moshing to the Lemonheads. I feel like it's the most 90s reference that
you were really
had.
going for it.
It's hard to mosh to the Lemonheads.
Yeah.
Lemonheads are pretty mellow music. But
who started that mosh pit?
I think it might have been me and 2 other guys. Like they lifted me
sure
up.
You
and that
weren't
was,
just hugging a couple guys.
maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe I just popped.
Wow, a lot of anti-Lemonhead stuff going on here. Their
So
first
you know, I
album,
can't
Hate Your
hear you
Friends,
at
has a lot of punk stuff on it. All right,
Just give me
Austin,
the
are
thumbs
you
up when you're
condensed?
We're all ready.
We're ready, buddy. We'll mute our mics.
Okay.
All right. This is a new song that came out yesterday. When I was a boy, I stole my sister's clothes. She was too cool to notice I was young and far too bold. Mother was done playing. She'd walk farther than most. She rarely ever talked about what was given and was lost. Those were the days, those were the times when yours meant ours and ours meant mine. Those were the days, those were the times when a baby and wife were out of sight and out of mind. So why don't we talk about what we leave behind? Till levees break and wolves growl on either side. Till one must run away
likes to stay, treading silent as a shadow while the hour grows late. Those were the days, those were the times when yours meant ours and ours meant mine. Those were the days, those were the times when ambition in a woman was out of sight and out of mind. The times.
Dude, Austin Lucas can fucking
Give me 1
sing,
second
folks.
to reset myself here.
Wow.
Great.
So good.
I love that expression, out of sight, out of mind. I don't know why I like it so much.
Yeah,
I've been on both sides of that.
Out of sight and out of mind.
I've been the person
Yeah.
out of sight, out of mind. I've done that.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
It's a
oh
shitty
yeah,
place
that's
to
a
be."
friend of mine, and they're just not in my everyday vision, and they're falling off my radar somehow or something. What in context of this song, what did you mean?
Well, I mean, it's complicated. And I was trying to talk about what it's like to come into conflict with your family when you're young, especially when you're considered to be a freak of some variety. Whether you're, queer or trans, or you're a punk person, or maybe a combination of all of them. When your family unit doesn't quite understand exactly what's going on. And then like the bonds that can exist between you and your siblings and how close you can get, like with your siblings. And then also, I think that, my father's a fucking amazing human being, but he wasn't around a lot when I was young. So there's always that, like that feeling of missing him. And of course, my mom gave up a lot in order to be a mother and to, to follow my dad on his career path and stuff like that. So, it's like a lot of art where it's got a lot of bullshit wrapped up in it, you know what I mean? And just smash it together and fucking, there's a song,
Let's just all sit down here in the living room. Will.
Yes.
High school's tough, and we just all want to talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what's up, guys?
Just be frank, because we're all family. So,
You're my hero. You're my hero, bro. And we just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was.
You're my little boy.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, and I guess you're my little boy too.
Mom, is everything all right, or is
yeah? We just. There's been a couple of times, my work is on the way to your school, and every once in a while I drive by, and me, I slowly drive by to see if there's a chance you're outside. I know that high school, there's not that much recess, but sometimes kids hang out outside, blah, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep. Anyways, I've seen you a couple of times out there, and I don't know if I don't know how to say this, Matt. Please guide me through it. Agree with your lifestyle choices, but I just want you to sit on the couch. That is paid for by us, by the way. So if you say anything wrong, we will move it.
Okay.
But just tell us, where's your head at? Is that okay, Matt? Matt, is that okay?
Will, before you answer.
Okay. I'm just going to say you don't like my lifestyle choices. That's all I want to say.
It's more that it's too many lifestyle choices, if I may. It's a hat on a hat on a hat. And sometimes literally you wear a hat on a hat on a hat. And there's...
You're my big bro no matter what you do, what kind of bold choices you make.
Yeah.
But maybe one choice at a time?
Yeah.
Can I
I'm
just
caught
say
off guard a lot by a lot of the choices.
thanks, little bro, and thanks, Dad, and thanks, Mom, for being honest with me. But I'm surprised to hear this because I think of myself as maybe the most boring person that I know. Like you're saying, I make too many.
Is that a choice of being extra boring? Because you're wearing white right now, and your room's painted white. And you have a photo. I didn't even
snow. I have a photo. Yeah. Well, I feel like I have so barely begun to show any personality at my high school. You say hat on a hat, like I just started getting into music, and I've basically gotten into only the most boring Billy Joel, just like a couple of weeks ago.
But
which is like pretty famously kind of bland music.
You wore a Billy Joel shirt to school.
That's right.
But then you wore a trucker's hat that looked a little more like I'm into country music.
Slightly. Exactly. But it was
slightly.
But it was enough that it was confusing to us, your family, because we are here to support you. And right now, can you at least put down
and
that
had Adidas
picture?
on like a jock.
Yeah, you had Adidas on like a jock. Put down the photo of snow. Put it down.
I'll put it down. I'll put it down. I just, when I get scared, I hold my photo of snow.
But don't do it.
And that photo of the Beatles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that photo of the Beatles.
I'll put down the photo of the Beatles.
So you're
it's like the
switching
safest
already.
music choice. It's the safest music choice.
Okay.
For like a suburban kid to have.
That isn't a photo of the Beatles. That's a cover of the photo of the Beatles.
Yes.
It's a what?
It's a cover of the photo of an album of the Beatles.
They put white over a photo of the Beatles.
Just look at it. Look at the picture.
Okay, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Okay. All we're saying is that we are here to support you, but we're getting exhausted, okay?
I feel like this family has no tolerance for me to make any personality choice. I think the family's kind of hard on me for almost nothing, Mom.
Okay.
You drive by the high school, you slow down. It's weird. You wave out the station wagon, and you're waving at the high school, and it freaks kids out, Mom.
Does it? Isn't it amazing that I still drive a station wagon?
It is a little amazing. You got a cool vintage taste.
I go vintage style because now they're called crossovers. So the fact that you're not even doing it is fine. Listen,
I think we're obsessing about my brother's issues because I'm a hermaphrodite, have been since I can remember.
Hey, Dak, we love that about you. We love that about you.
But hermaphrodite means he biologically has both sets of genitals. This isn't like an identity thing. I mean,
we know what that means.
It's just kind of remarkable, at least, that he has both sets of genitals.
We just want
Please
you
respect that half my head has a long blonde wig on it and the other half has a man's haircut.
I do respect it.
That's how I go through my days.
And you're beautiful. Son-ish.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Son-ish?
No. Yeah. Yes. I can call him son at times. I can call him daughter at times. We're figuring it out, but at least there's a choice.
He's made a clear choice.
Yes.
Unlike you, no one knows what's going on. The guy that only likes the white album of the Beatles, he loves pictures of snow.
Loves Billy
Joel,
right
but only glass
now.
houses.
I have Adidas sneakers and a trucker hat. My friends make fun of me for being the boring one and the bland one. And then I come home and you guys are am I allowed still to sit on this couch? You keep reminding me that you bought this couch.
We're just letting you know that, just don't say anything that would be problematic to the whole family because we're here ultimately to help and to support you. So you watch.
Look at our decor, for instance. We have a leather couch.
We have a leather
We have wood
couch.
paneling.
We
We have rock fireplace. It all fits together.
It's very earth tone themed, element themed.
One
choice.
We made
Look at my left side, wedding dress. Right side, tuxedo.
Horatio, you're like kind of cool and strange and wild.
He's picked a Batman
He hasn't picked.
villain
He hasn't
identity.
Yeah, he's like, you look like a Batman villain. You've half tuxedo, half wedding dress, half blonde wig.
And yet we're talking about you now.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you something. I just want to get ahead of this. I've gotten into the musical Hamilton. I want you to know that.
Oh, shit.
I'm saying stick to Billy Joel first. Like you haven't even seen Oliver and Company.
I haven't seen Oliver and Company.
Musical, Billy Joel.
The Moving Out musical?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
aware
it.
of that.
I haven't seen it.
You guys should go see Hedwig.
Hedwig, yeah, I've heard Hedwig is great. I haven't seen it. I just feel like Horatio is like this cool, rebellious member of the family.
And a
He's not
younger
clear.
brother to you.
Yeah, he's my younger brother. We love each other. All right, we're all good. But the dude is like, he's this kind of cool, freaky kid.
We cut to the parking lot of the high school where invariably, the jocks go hang out with the jocks and the metalheads with the metalheads and the podheads with the podheads. And we see Will kind of getting bounced around as people kind of go into their own little pods. Watch it, man. I'm getting to the group of people like me.
Sorry, I don't know where to go. I was sorry. The jocks are so cool.
Watch it, man. Get in your place.
I don't know where it is. Where's a place for a boring person?
Find it.
What?
Find it.
Guess also, y'all, this is the metalheads.
Yeah, I see you, the metalheads. You guys are cool, all right? Yeah. And I'm sorry, I don't know where to go. Okay, look, I'll just stand here. I'll try to be equidistant between all the groups, all right?
Watch it. We're the loners. Leave us alone.
But you're all standing together.
But we're all loners. We don't talk to each other. We're just grouped together because
We're just standing here. We're all alone together. Just get out of our way.
I hate to agree with him, but yes.
Okay, I'll avoid the loners and I'll avoid the metalheads. All right, guys. I'm sorry.
That's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, fine. I'm just standing here. I'm holding my picture of snow, and I'm streaming Hamilton on Spotify in my buds, and I like it. Okay. Oh, great. There's my mom driving by. Hi, Mom. Hi.
Hey, oh no.
Why?
Something.
What?
Something.
I'm trying.
We see a young lady clutching on to a clear jar of mayonnaise over by a lunch table.
Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. My name is Will Hines. I just noticed you're holding on to a jar of mayonnaise. Sorry that I just said my first and last name. It's I'm just kind of a formal person. Yeah, I noticed you're holding a jar of mayonnaise in the cafeteria. That's pretty cool. Have you ever thought about the musical Hamilton? Have you ever thought about that? You don't like to talk, huh? All right,
She never talks to anybody, dude. She just comes to this lunch table every lunch period and
She just sits here
with her jar of mayonnaise.
Hey, I think that's cool. I'm gonna sit here.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
I don't care.
All right, you just came up and talked to me. I'm sorry.
I just passed him by and I saw you bothering her. She doesn't talk.
I'm not bothering her.
Someone doesn't talk back to you.
All right, guys. All right, knock it off. What's going on here?
I don't know. This guy who can't decide what group he's in.
Fight.
He's bothering the girl.
You want me to fight with this guy?
Cobra Kai.
All right, everybody.
Oh no, I don't. I'm not ready to fight. I saw 2 episodes of Cobra Kai. You want me to fight?
I'll fight you right now on the second level of the school.
You're the second level of Cobra Kai?
All right, we're going to cancel all classes and move this to the roof.
What? Vice principal? You're going to move it to the roof?
Yes, and we're going to wear proper karate outfits and
all
make
right,
sure
fine.
this is done in a very sporting way.
We cut to the roof, and the whole high school is up there, and some people, they weirdly all have karate gis on. For some reason, everybody's ready for this.
All right,
everyone's
we shouldn't all be up here at once.
Fad. I can't believe you wear all white and you don't have a gi.
I don't have a karate gi. I have a t-shirt and jeans. I'm sorry. I'm a boring person. It's true.
So everyone's gathering around, getting ready for the fight, and then he notices the girl with the mayonnaise jar is kind of on his side in the fight and behind him.
Hey, you're standing near me. Hey, I appreciate that because I'm probably going to get my ass kicked by this
Leave her
guy.
alone. She doesn't talk to anyone.
I'm just telling her that I like that she's standing near me. All right.
Stop harassing her.
I'm trying not. I won't harass you. I just thank you for standing here.
Fuck him up, Bobby.
What, Bobby? Second level of Cobra Kai is going to fuck me up.
All right, buddy. It's not too late to back out because I'm going to initiate. I'm going to hit you first. And when I hit you, it's going to be hard.
You know what?
I'm going to have no mercy when you want some mercy.
Don't even tell him about it, Bobby. Just do it, Bobby.
No, I'm giving him a warning.
Yeah, no, give me some information. I want to know what's coming. I've been
But
listening to
I hit-
Hamilton.
I hit
There's
first.
several duels in Hamilton, so I'm into the idea of duels.
We don't like Broadway rap around here, buddy.
Okay, well, I mean, ow,
Stomach.
what? Ow, my stomach just got hit. All right, I wasn't
that
ready
hard?
for that. Yeah, it was kind of hard. Yeah, it was.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it was pretty. All right, you know what?
You want me to stop?
Yeah, I'd like you to
No.
stop. What? All right, why'd you ask?
Meanwhile, he sees behind him the girl with the mayonnaise jar is very upset. Looks like she's trying to say something.
No, hey, speak up. What's the matter, Miss Mayonnaise lady? What is it? Speak now.
Indeed, her mouth is quivering the way it does, the way someone who hasn't spoken in a long time quivers as it struggles to form a word. Leave her alone, man. What does it take? She doesn't like to talk.
I think she's trying to talk. I think she's trying to get something out, and if she does, I think we should hear it. That's all.
This
she's saying something
is not mayonnaise.
What?
What?
This is not mayonnaise.
A murmur goes through the whole school. It's like a 1,500
It's not mayonnaise.
people.
She says it's not mayonnaise.
I was killed in a traffic accident on my way home from prom.
You're a dead
and
person?
now I come back and I haunt the most annoying, crazy person in each class.
That still doesn't explain what's in the jar.
That can't be me.
I'd blown the whole football team right before the accident happened. And I saved it in a pickle jar.
That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right.
Beat her up, Bobby! Beat her up, Bobby! Get her, Bobby!
Fuck you guys.
A jar of ejaculate is what you're saying? Ghost ejaculate?
Look, you made her talk, man.
I didn't make. I encouraged her to talk. Yes.
Like a month later, there's this ghost that won't get out of the cafeteria talking about ejaculate, and they all blame this guy. You got to figure it out, man. No one can eat in the cafeteria anymore. It makes people fucking nauseous.
All right, I'll try to resolve her unfinished business. I guess that's what you got to do to help a ghost.
Or we're
yeah,
gonna
have her
hit
haunt you at home or something, dude. Like, get her out of the
I
school.
didn't ask her. All right.
She said she haunts the most annoying people in each class. You're obviously the most annoying person in every class. Just bring her home.
Okay, all right, I'll try.
Get a room.
We're not like engaged in a romantic. There's no
Hey,
need for a room.
she's blown a whole football team. There's a chance.
I'm not trying to score.
Just go. Just leave.
All right.
You leave and get her to leave.
All right, I'll leave. All right. Hey, mayonnaise or cum jar ghost lady. I'm going home if you want. That's what it is.
Hey, beat him up, Bobby.
I'm just saying what it is. It's a cum jar.
Trying to eat my mayonnaise on rice cake over here.
Why? All right. Why have a rice cake and put mayonnaise on it? That's like
I'm trying to eat my fries full of cheddar white
Who are
cheese.
you? Wait, who is this? Who are you?
It's me, Mexican Ronnie.
All right, Ronnie, look. I enjoy your food, all right? I'm trying not to bother you. I'm leaving, all right? God, how could I be the most annoying person in this?
Get out of here, man.
I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. I'm leaving.
Take that whore, that ghost
She's
whore.
not a whore. You don't know the circumstances. I mean, she's definitely adventurous.
We cut to home where she's been. She's trying to find a place to haunt. Will, what's going on up there?
Nothing. I'm talking to a friend.
Sounds like a bunch of banging around.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Dad. I have a friend. And she's just visiting in my room. That's all. We're just trying to find a place where she's comfortable.
You guys are banging around up there?
No, there's no. I don't know what that. We're not banging around. I'm hanging out with my friend in my bedroom. That's all.
Well, bang around. Make a choice. God,
Make a choice.
I'm trying to make a choice. I'm just.
If you want to be straight, be straight. If you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to be bisexual, be bisexual. Just make a choice and put it on your Twitter page.
I don't know if I've made a choice. I'm heterosexual. You know, my little brother Horatio, he's pansexual, non-binary. Like, if we're mad at people, I mean, he's not really. I don't know. He is more confusing than I am.
Us? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Sorry.
He's talking.
Sorry, lady.
Talks at the same volume if he's screaming at us or not.
All right. Hey, look, ghost
weighs
lady.
like 5 pounds.
Here, let me hold it for you.
Okay.
If it's too heavy, here, I'll hold your cum jar. Thanks for.
You ever have sex or what?
No, I haven't had sex yet.
Oh.
I haven't done it. Hasn't. I don't know. Just hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't happened. I wanted to thank you
want me
for
to wear a mask or something, and then you can do your thing. I mean, I don't know what kind. What do you
mean, do my thing? What do you?
Okay,
I'm a ghost of a woman.
Before we get further into that scenario, wow, we really
I think we reflected that song pretty well. I think we got at the heart
all
of
the beauty of it.
what that song was about. And captured the essence. Austin, you were probably listening like, this is what I was trying to say.
So many white things can be.
Austin was like, "Yeah, that was the jacket that I took from my sister was a ghost lady."
We reflected the issues of your childhood, I think, Austin. We captured that, I think, yeah.
Austin, I'm sorry we probably offended your sensibilities, but you are in Germany. They do have some crazy stuff going on there. Let's. Do we deserve another one?
Oh,
we can't hear you, sir.
You're muted.
Sorry.
You're still muted, Austin.
Yeah, I turned myself off. I'm sorry.
No, it was polite. Thank you.
I wondered why none of you were laughing at my funny jokes that I made in between your banter. Like, sometimes they land and sometimes they don't. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. I guess I can do another song for you. Let's see here. Just give me a moment to switch over to my microphone. And then, Brett, give me a thumbs up when we're ready to go. It should only take us.
Will do.
I like the professional microphone management. Different mics for different.
I appreciate it.
So, professional, right? The musician who goes between has to physically unplug from his phone the headphones and the microphone. It's super pro, super great.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway, are we good to go? Cool. Now this song is called Already Dead, and it came out about 3 weeks ago, I think, and it has a video. And the song's like about American fascism right now, and you know, all the really fun. I bring all the fun topics that everybody really likes to think about right now. Anyway, this song's called Already Dead. Let's talk, although we have nothing to say. Only distractions and abstract premises that go over your head anyway. 'Cause all I see, six-figure blue boy with basic bullshit dreams. Some rooms with a view of horrible things. Winter heart unavalanche. COVID man don't make any sense. So go on, stand where you stand. 'Cause everyone dies in the end. Yeah, everyone dies in the end. Oh, everyone dies in the end. I just won't waste my breath when you're already dead. Folks say, old pals, y'all should bury the hatchet. That expression's so adequate for an Evolian fascist who doesn't even know what the fuck that is. Well, I hope I can smile when I remember your face. Pink is a pink, wallowing in human waste. Winter unavalanche. COVID a man don't make any sense. So go on, stand where you stand. 'Cause everyone dies in the end. Yeah, everyone dies in the end. Oh, everyone dies in the end. Yeah, everyone dies in the end. Oh, since everyone dies in the end, I just won't make no threats. You're already dead. You're already dead.
Yeah. That's great for a ghost movie.
Wow.
Bury the hatchet. We see Eugene entering his doctor's office. Okay, Eugene, just have a seat if you don't mind.
Thanks.
We did get back all your results.
Okay.
And before I give you the results and all the specifics of the results, let me just say in general, just something philosophical. I like to say that everyone dies in the end. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's not...
Unless you're immortal, and no one is, everyone dies in the end.
Right.
You know that, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's not comforting for you to give me that before you tell me anything. That
Isn't it, though, to know everyone does?
I mean, I know that, yeah. I don't need to be reminded of that. I'm already thinking of my own mortality walking into this, hoping that everything's okay. So...
I think it helps if you just say it. Like you said, you understand it. Just say it out loud, just to hear yourself say it. Everyone dies in the end.
Everyone dies in the end.
So then you understand.
I do understand that, yeah.
And if you die, it's not my fault.
Okay. Am I dying?
Before I tell you any of that, if you did die, it's not my fault, right?
Okay.
I didn't build you.
You didn't build me. You're right. You didn't build me.
I see once a year.
Okay.
All right. This start happening.
Okay. I'm not going to blame you at this point. Can you just tell me what's happening?
Okay. You're going to die. You're going to die. That I can say emphatically.
Yeah, I know that.
You are going to die.
Doctor.
I'm going to write that down.
Okay.
Right here on some prescription paper.
Why? You're making a prescription for me telling me that I'm going to die?
No, it won't get you a certain medicine, but it'll seem official if you need to show someone.
I just
definitely going to die.
Okay.
Cut to this other doctor's office. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, and kept it vague and never got to it. And I did all of these tests, and I still didn't get the results of any of the tests. So I did the tests again with you. So you have the results.
We just went through. I just went through your blood work.
Okay.
And yeah. So I mean, listen. You know, at the end of the day, we all kick it. You know what I mean? And how do you say kick it?
No, you said it. I get it.
You know what I mean? Kick the bucket.
No. Yeah, you don't. Okay, I get both of those.
Not kick it like I'm like you kicking it with a young girl or something.
Well, let me know what's happening so I could try. Oh, are you okay, doctor?
I'm just smoking. I got this terrible nicotine habit. I can't seem to shake.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, yes, sir. Let me look at here. So just look at if you go into it thinking that way, thinking like, hey, I get hit by a bread truck tomorrow. That's the attitude you should have.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gruesome since I don't eat bread.
We cut to him walking into it, crossing the street to go to the next doctor's office, a third one, and he does almost get hit by a bread truck.
Hey,
what, buddy?
What?
Me watch it.
Yeah, you watch it.
You watch it.
The light.
We're in this bread truck. We got the right of way.
All right, drive away.
No.
Yeah, we're involved now.
Okay.
We're not like the milkman that has to be there on time. Bread guys, we take our time.
We set our own schedule.
Great. You didn't. You almost hit me, but you did it.
You almost hit us. You were in the way of our truck.
Got it. One of the drivers wings a hard biscuit at his head.
Hey! Ouch!
I did hit you.
Yeah, now we did hit you.
Get out of the street.
Do you sell those? Those are stale biscuits.
Yeah.
Some people like that.
Yeah.
Doubt it.
Some people like some people's complaint about bread is that it gives too much.
Huh.
And they want firm bread.
Got it. The reception of the third doctors. Hi,
you guys
here to look at? Oh, go ahead.
Third
ahead, Annie.
doctor. Yes. Hello. You looking for the third doctor?
I am looking for the third doctor. You?
He's on the second floor.
Oh.
We're selling CBD oils down here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not going great. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Yeah, right upstairs.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Yes,
upstairs.
We cut upstairs. Hi, I'm a doctor. How can I help you?
Not hi. What are you talking?
Hi, I'm a doctor.
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Dr.
Sorry.
Hines.
I ran the test on you.
I'm sorry, doctor. He ran right past us.
Sorry. There's been a lot going on today.
That's okay. I wasn't ready. You came bursting in.
I will say, Dr. Hines, this is the third doctor that I've seen about this.
That's frustrating.
I've gotten a bunch of blood work done. I mean, I look.
Yes. We had blood work taken.
Stabbed up.
Yeah, we took a bunch of blood from you. All right, hang on. Let me check here. I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. Let me look at the results. Let me look. Oh boy. Oof. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. That's a lot. This is bad. This is also bad.
Okay, yeah. Well then fine. Just tell me. What does that mean?
Well, before I get into the specifics.
Come on.
Let me advise to you a philosophical stance that I think is good to be in before hearing any medical information.
Okay.
If we look at human life from the scope of a billion-year framework, nothing matters. Do you agree with that?
Wow. I've never heard that, but yes, I guess.
Like in the scope of a billion years, even
I'm gonna go.
No, stay here. You're just gonna leave?
Yeah, I get it. I get it now.
I'm just trying to set you up. The perspective you should have is even the most impactful human.
Sure.
Doesn't mean anything. What human has had the biggest impact? What single human being has had the biggest impact in your opinion?
I mean, human being or
human
person that
being.
I've been involved with.
No, just all humans. Number one most impactful human. In your opinion, it's subjective. It's subjective.
It is subjective.
Michael Jordan.
All right, let's say Michael Jordan is the most impactful human.
So I was walking by. It was
You think it's Michael Jordan?
Yeah, definitely.
I was going to say Isaac Newton.
Oh, please.
I was going to say Isaac. I was going to say Isaac Hayes.
Aber English Bausting.
So, okay, whoever you pick, Michael Jordan, Isaac Newton, Isaac Hayes, or Yngwie Malmsteen, whoever you think.
Into a bar.
They walk into a bar, all right? And this bar gives a free drink to the most impactful human. So they got to decide, right? Isaac Hayes is like, maybe it's me. You know, I did the themed Shaft. Yngwie Malmsteen is there. He's got his double-necked guitar. He's rocking out, doing like an insane guitar solo. You know what I'm saying?
Doctor, do you do stand-up?
No. I've been trying. They don't let me do it.
Yeah. The setup for this is long. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it's not good. Anyway, whoever is the most impactful human within the scope of a billion, we'll just say it's Yngwie Malmsteen.
What? Okay.
Just hypothetically.
Okay.
Who do you want to say this?
No, that's fine. Isaac Newton. Let's do yours. Isaac
No,
Newton.
I don't want to do mine. Enough of me.
You
Let's
don't
do
like
Isaac Hayes.
Okay.
Isaac Hayes. Themed Shaft, real successful singer. Most impactful human in the scope of a billion years. Isaac Hayes doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Isaac Hayes, but within the scope of a billion years, he doesn't mean shit.
Is that why you're holding a framed picture of snow?
Yes, this is. I hold this when I am lacking in comfort.
Insane. Austin Lucas, do we deserve one more song from you? All the way from Germany? It's kind of weird you're coming all the way from Germany. It seems almost impossible.
So it's like 10:45 at night there or something?
It is. Yeah, it's late. It's dark outside, and I'm drinking. This is the first time. This is my 6th Improv for Humans, I think, and this is the first time that I've been drinking at one. You know, while doing it.
How does it affect your experience?
I have cum jar jokes must be going over.
I mean, those were hot. I like the cum jar jokes, honestly.
That's for the lady.
I understand what the fuss was about. I mean, this lady clearly, you know, I mean, to be able to collect that much semen is skill. I mean,
Rod Stewart.
Yeah,
that's the painting that's in my mind, you know, just all the details and how.
I mean, I just, you know, the collection there, you know, it's like no drop is spilled. Every sperm is sacred. You know what I mean? Like sort of a thing. So it's a lot
to think about.
You know? Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that much for me to think about, but you know, this is a good amount, you know, right. It was right. All right. So you want me to play another song?
Another beautiful song to contrast.
Okay. I'll play. Well, Matt, do you have a song you want me to play? Because I played like the 2 songs for my new record that have been leaked already. You know what I mean? And so I've got, but
How about
I
Happy?
can't go. You wanted me to play Happy? Oh yeah, sure. I can do that. Have I not done that on Improv for Humans?
You might have. I don't know.
The problem with this is being in the 6 timers club.
No, I know.
As they say, which is the extended 5 timers club or whatever, is that I've played a lot of songs on the show now, and so I don't know.
It's always a different interpretation.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll play Happy for you. I'm going to switch over, and you can give me the thumbs up just to make when I'm to that place. And there we go. All right. Okay. When you left your home, lest you fled the rising sun, you wrapped your nerve around the barrel of a gun. The future smoldered on the tip of your tongue. You were lost among the zeros and ones that cut long lines to the minds of the young. But are you happy with your new life? Are you happy with the new world? Are you drowning in the dream, shiny new beginning, just like me? Are you happy? When we'll lift the wings of a crow, a heart will mend and break again like bone. You wanna get high, 'cause living low is all you've known. And you were born a little sparrow with an arrow in your throat. But are you happy with your new life? Are you happy with the new world? Are you drowning in the dream, shiny new beginning, just like me? Are you happy with your new life? Are you happy with the new world? Or are you drowning in the dream, shiny new beginnings,
just like me. Are you happy?
I love that song. I love that song.
Great.
So good.
That made me happy. Generally not.
I'm glad.
We cut to a guy that's trying to. So, in order to get your doctorate degree, Mr. Hines, you passed all your tests, and now you're in front of this board.
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you for having me.
We just have one question. This is the verbal part of the test, and it's just one question.
Mm-hmm.
And let me say, there is no right answer. And it's just a very simple three-word question.
Okay.
Are you happy? You might want to take a second.
Whoa,
it's not yes or no either, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just to reiterate, I am getting a PhD in bridge building, bridge engineering, and bridge construction.
Yes, and you'd be surprised how many people build a bridge and jump right off of it.
Okay, well that's not what I'm interested in doing. I'm just going to be constructing.
We'll determine.
Bridge. I'm just an engineer. My thesis is
it's hard to answer this question.
Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Well, no. I'm thrown. I'm trying to think of the right context to answer this in, because
he sees them all writing notes down.
My thesis is, it's about an innovative construction of bridges, the kind of bridges you could build in third world countries, developing countries that would be strong and solid. And
we wanted to compliment you on this. You've shown a way that we can build a bridge for 10 times less than normal amount.
Right. And the road construction is hugely impactful in the economy of developing countries, and I'm really proud of it. Am I?
That's
happy?
Blah blah blah. Right now, are you happy? Is what we're trying to determine.
Well, yeah. Yes. I'm very happy. I'm satisfied in my chosen profession. It's something I'm invested in, and I'm happy.
This is the board conferring.
Very happy.
We didn't say satisfied.
Yeah, we didn't say anything about satisfied. I don't. Maybe he's just not understanding the question. Mr. Hines.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
We've been talking. You don't have to. Yeah.
I know, but I've been mostly writing things down and whispering because everything that you've been saying has been a little bit unsure, which is why I just want to make sure that you understand the question. Yes, of course. The work that you have done has been amazing. You've been able to build and find ways to build bridges for less costs, and in tail that would make a lot of other people very happy. But the question is, Mr. Hines, very simple. Are you happy?
I mean, I don't know where this is coming from. Yes, I'm super happy.
Do you understand the difference between happy and the word that you used, satisfied, which is not? I mean, I'll tell you right now. If I heard the Pharrell song "Satisfied," I wouldn't have watched the Minions over and over again.
I see what you're saying.
That's a Rolling Stone song.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a different movie.
Okay, yeah. So I just
Oliver and Company.
I am.
I think it is in another Minion song.
Is it
another Minions movie? They do use satisfaction.
I haven't seen any of the Minions. I haven't seen any of the Minions movies.
Well, maybe that would help you answer the question. But go ahead and answer this one.
I am happy. Okay, I'm happy, and I was explaining how I'm happy, and part of it is that I'm satisfied in my career choice. That leads to happiness. That leads to happiness. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm just a janitor here.
What are you doing? How are you?
I was underneath a desk.
Yeah, you just rose up.
Yeah, we have the janitors here use everything with on their knees in a rag. We don't have mops.
Okay.
Well, if there's not enough, he always says if there's not enough to do, get on your knees and grab a rag. And so
I say that all the time.
You say that?
Now I'm just a lowly, janitor here. But I am hearing something. I'm hearing bullshit.
What?
These guys are asking you a real good question.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yes. What? Of course. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I'm
Okay,
really.
Mr. Hines. I almost said Dr. Hines. This is what we're going to do.
I would love to be a doctor. I've spent the last 8 years pursuing this PhD. I would be very proud to be a PhD. Okay.
You are a Mr. Right?
Yes, I know.
I'm going to give you, because we, the board, we are big fans of your designs here for a bridge that is at least 4 to 5 times less expensive, but twice as safe. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It'll probably change society.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you 24 hours to go out and find out if you're happy. So you can come back here, give us some details, and please don't mention satisfaction.
Okay, Christ. All right, fine. I'll go out and spend 24 hours.
The song or the feeling.
I was not referring to the song or the Minions movies. All right, fine. I'll go out and see if I'm happy. Gosh, I'll see you here tomorrow. We cut to a bar where he's hanging out and talking to some friends of his and a bartender, and he's complaining about his day. Yeah, so they everything was going great with all the technical stuff, and
are you a doctor or what?
No, I'm not. They're still.
Ka-ching!
Yeah,
dude, next round's on you for the next 20 years.
No, I'm not a doctor yet, guys. If I was a doctor of bridges, I'd be rolling in it.
Come on, you're a doctor of bridges, right, man?
No, they haven't
for the jukebox. I'm gonna put "Take on Me" on.
No, they haven't. They haven't made a decision yet. They doubt. They said they have to decide tomorrow because they're not sure if I'm really happy, and I guess they want me to be.
What? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll pay for "Take on Me." That always makes me happy.
Okay, yeah. I know we always argue over who pays for the songs in the jukebox. I know it's like super expensive. And
hey, yeah, does this make you happy, Will?
Listen, man.
Yeah, I like this song. This song is.
Wait a minute, guys. This does not make him happy.
No,
turn off the jukebox.
Turn off the. All right, let's listen to
it. You can't.
Hey, Will, when are you going to be able to come over to my girlfriend's house? She's got a bridge across the street. I think it's sick, man. I need you to look at it.
I'd love to look at your girlfriend's bridge. Let's go look at it. Let's get out of here. I'm stressed. I got to get out of this bar. Let's go look at your girlfriend's bridge.
We're going to go now, and you're going to go doctor me a bridge?
I'm not a doctor. So it doesn't matter.
You should wait, man. Don't go judging bridges to your doctor. You'll get in trouble.
I'm just going to do a quick assessment. It's not going to be a full judgment.
We cut to his girlfriend.
All right. So this is your bridge here?
Well, I don't own it,
but it's the bridge near you. Oh, let's take a look at it. It's pretty nice, I guess. It's pretty standard 2-lane bridge.
Yeah, it's not too crappy underneath.
Yeah, it's normal crappy. Let's look at it. I think this is, this is pretty solid.
Suddenly the bridge collapses.
Holy
There's a school bus on it that careens into the river.
God, I can't believe we were here. This is the worst.
I'm suing you.
Me?
Malpractice.
I didn't do
I told you this bridge was sick and to fix it. And you just sat here.
No, you didn't. You said it was pretty good. I didn't. I'm not a doctor, and I can't be responsible. I didn't
get back to the board.
So
when he said sick, you thought sick as the jargon to be cool,
to be good, to be like
wicked.
like good or whatever. Like
write that down.
Impressive and.
But in fact, the bridge was sick and needed immediate repair.
I did not know that's what she meant. That was not the tone of her voice. Also, she didn't go with I don't think she's a good match for my friend either. Like they're very different temperaments. He's like this pretty laid back dude, and she seemed pretty abrasive. She got in my face pretty early in talking about the bridge, and my friend in the bar is pretty laid back.
And Mr. Hines, your personal life is your personal life.
You sent me. Yes, you asked me.
We're not here to judge you as a matchmaker.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are here to judge me. You've been asking me if I'm happy or not.
Yes. And after the bridge collapsed with the school bus on it and the 3 people on bikes and
I didn't know about the people on bikes.
And then the couple that were doing the supposedly Titanic-y thing on the side of it.
Mm-hmm. And there was one man who was trying to jump off it to commit suicide.
I just can't believe how crowded this.
That's okay for him.
Bridge
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
because he lived. He lived.
Oh, no, he survived.
He survived.
The guy who wanted to kill himself survived.
Yes, he survived. He landed on the couple. How did that make you feel?
Happy. It made me happy. Okay?
This is what I like.
Is that what
Keep
you want to
going.
hear? I'm happy. It made me psyched.
Yeah.
I loved watching it. I liked watching the school bus crash. I liked the suicide dude bouncing off the couple and killing them. Made me happy. And I like seeing the people on the bikes fall to their doom and this abrasive woman suing me for standing there. I loved it, okay? I'm super happy. Is that what you want to hear?
Finally, you're honest. Congratulations.
What?
You got your doctorate.
Press play on the printer and get that diploma to this young man.
Press play on the printer and get me my diploma.
The printer plays aha and prints out his diploma. Austin Lucas, tell us where people can buy your music. You're muted right now. So unmute yourself and plug yourself, please, sir.
You can buy my music off of my website, which is austinlucas.com. You can go to corneliuschapelrecords.com, sabotagerecords.com. You can go to Spotify. You can go to Pandora, Amazon. Follow me on Instagram. It's Austin Lucas Music.
There you go.
Same
He
with
gave us a lot of
Facebook.
choices.
Just fucking party with
Even
me. What's up?
Spotify.
Those songs were great,
all of
Austin.
it.
Thank you so much.
So great,
Dude, thank you so much. I really, really was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Will.
Thank you for the condenser mic, too. It sounded
And
good.
Eugene. Oh, did it
Yeah,
sound
bud.
good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And Horatio, nice to see you. And,
I'll see you soon. I'll see you next time we can do this outdoors again.
Yeah,
and you mean outdoors? You mean like in a studio, like in a closed space where it's safe to have each other's germs on each other?
Yes,
Something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brett Morris, too. The music always sounds good on this podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brett.
Will.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
I love all the
And
music.
Matt, I'm glad that I tweeted at you randomly yesterday just for funsies.
Why did I think you were in Delaware? How did I read that?
Because the abbreviation for Germany is DE also, because that's Deutschland, right? So I was like hard styling next to somebody who tagged UCB on a fucking pillar. Like, obviously it means something else, but it made me think of Matt, and I
don't
made
know
my
it's so
girlfriend take a
obvious.
picture.
I don't know that it's so obvious.
Might be.
Well, I mean, I think that probably they're just a huge fan, like I am. But
University
my
of
girlfriend
California,
was,
Berkeley.
yeah, my girlfriend was very confused as to why it was that I wanted to like have my picture taken next to streaky random marker graffiti.
You're finding meaning in every letters on the wall.
Well,
I know
that's
a guy
me.
named
Art,
MS.
Yeah, totally.
All
Well, thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming, Austin.
My pleasure.
You guys, please hang out, improvisers. We have another guest if you want, or if you have to go, you can go. But is Carolyn Mark here? Brett?
I think she is.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Hey, Carolyn, welcome. Are you in
Hi,
Toronto?
guys. No.
Oh, where are you from? I thought you were from Toronto.
I'm from the West. I'm on the island, Vancouver Island.
Oh, cool. I've been to Vancouver. That's a beautiful city.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Very cool.
Well, I guess I was working most times.
Like construction or?
I was acting.
Okay.
Haters back off, folks. You can see it on Netflix right now. But Carolyn, I'm a big fan of yours. And you're funny too. Not only a good singer, but
thank you.
Very subtly funny in your songs. But what do you have for us? I like singing your stuff.
Well, I heard that you like this song, so I thought I'd start with one that I think you're gonna like, and I thought it had like I don't know if you guys prefer vagueness or a story for the improv part, but
Either way.
Okay, this would be good.
We got Lisa and Vic here also.
Okay.
Great. Let's bring in Lisa and Vic.
And they are.
All right.
Hi, Lisa
Hi,
Gilroy,
guys.
Vic Michaelis, also from Canada, also from Vancouver.
Okay.
That's where I'm
One
at.
of ya.
We're all best. I heard it's pretty smoky there because of the New West pier fire.
Yeah, it's not great, is what I'll say.
I'm sorry.
Hey, not your fault. I don't think so.
Well, I didn't do it, but my thoughts are with you because I know you're in a bowl of poison right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Hey, everybody out there, stay safe. I'll see you guys soon.
See you, Eugene. Thanks for hanging,
Yeah,
dude.
of course. See you guys.
Bye, Eugene. Great seeing you.
Is Colin Anderson here too?
Weasel.
Hello. It's Colin Anderson.
Colin.
Might want to change your name on the thing if you know how to do that. But Colin Anderson, he's the British mogul who owns Earwolf and who helped set this all up.
Is there a Mrs. Earwolf?
No. I'm here at my friend Joel's house.
Oh, that's why we have the name Joel Spence.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm using his system. We're having a weekend in Los Feliz.
Oh, very nice.
So, Colin, are you excited about the music festival so far?
Well, I just came here to wrap it up.
Right? Well, we got one more hour.
Oh, damn.
You mean do the last hour?
Oh.
I think what Colin's referring to is when I originally pitched the festival, I said I wanted it to be how many hours, Brett?
It was going to be 12 hours. Like
Right.
a real marathon.
I laughed for almost 12 hours.
Well, I thought that'd be fun and people would talk about it. And I've always wanted to test how many hours I could do. And but then what did you say, Colin?
I said, no, that was a stupid idea.
Yeah.
And I thought even 3 hours was generous. And I think if it's longer than the latest production of Henry IV that I recently saw, then I think it's a waste of time.
You're mostly concerned that I would run out of energy and not be funny near the end.
Absolutely, because I feel like you run on batteries. I also felt that from an advertising standpoint, it was a complete waste of energy. So I'm happy to report that I think for the first time in Earwolf history and Improv4humans history, we're going to break even on this show.
Okay, that would be, if we got one out, that'd be amazing. But the true cause is Save Our Stages, which is, I don't know if you have that in Canada, Carolyn, but we have this organization called the National Independent Venue Association, which is supporting all the venues getting shut down right now.
Oh.
So we're trying to bring some attention to that. If you go to that website, Save Our Stages, you can sign a petition that lets senators know you want that the acts. There are a couple acts in Congress right now that will help venues, the small music venues, the small comedy venues that we all like. But let's not talk about sad stuff. Let's do this song and do our improv show. And Colin, if you want to join in, you don't have to use your British accent, by the way.
Oh, thank God. I've been working on lots of different accents.
Okay, good.
Well, just two things before we begin. This song is about 14 hours long, and it references some dialogue from Henry IV. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay.
Oh, you mind if I sing along?
Oh, please do. There we go.
We'll mute ourselves.
And it's a waltz. There's two kinds of women you let in your life. Exciting new mistress and boring old wife. There's the one that got away and the one that's in the way. I just want to be the one that got away with it. Too blinded by the cost you see what could be earned. You can't feel the warmth of my love for fear of being burned. Oh, the future we could have, were it not tainted by the past, where you'd let me be the one that got away with it. There's two kinds of women you let in your life. Exciting new mistress and boring old wife. There's the one that got away And the one that's in the way, I just want to be the one that got away with it. Chicken roots for everything. While a weasel waits for darkness to do his thing. So I'll keep you in the dark, at wing's distance from my heart, and I'll get to be the one that got away with it. There's two kinds of women you let in your life. Exciting new mistress and boring old wife. There's the one that's in the way and the one that got away. I just want to be the one that got away with it. What if I told you I can be distant without even going away? Then you couldn't miss me and not have to notice I stay. If I keep you in the dark, where you'll always have to guess if I'm giving you my heart or just taking off my dress. Maybe I'll get to be the one that got away with it. Maybe I'll get to be the one that got to get away with it. And everybody, all together now, together as you can be. There's two kinds of women you let in your life. Exciting new mistress and boring old wife. There's the one that got away and the one that's in the way. I just want to be the one that got away with it. Maybe I'll get to be the one that got to get away with it.
Ooh, that's great.
I have my own applause machine.
Nice.
Thank you.
The same thing.
Woo. You did? All right. Yay. Awesome.
Hey, Joel.
Yeah.
I heard you got an exciting new mistress.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
everyone's talking.
We're gonna have to keep a lid on it, you know. But she's really fucking exciting because
That's what I heard. I was like, someone was telling me, like, did you hear Joel has a new mistress? I'm like, yeah, he's had several, but they're like, this one, exciting. So I was like, what's so exciting?
Well, we have to keep it down. This is my anniversary party. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Yeah.
She flies
jets. Oh my God, where's the ball and chain?
She's over there. She's taking care of the kids in the pool.
Yeah.
She flies jets.
That's why she's excited. She flies jets.
Yes. She flies jets. She shows up rarely. It's fun.
Can I tell you? I guess this is my thing. Every time I hear exciting new mistress, I think sexual. Like, I don't know why. Like, crazy blowjobs or something. But you're saying jets.
Yeah, I think we haven't had sex yet.
Really?
Yeah. But I think she's a spy. I think she's a fucking spy, dude.
Is this maybe a friend of yours now? What makes it a mistress? Don't you have to have sex to make it a mistress?
Well, I think we have so many like moments where we're about to like kiss that it's like we're just like.
We cut to one of his dates.
All right, so on this date, I want you to put whipped cream on me. I'm going to shoot out of a human cannon, and we'll see how far I can get, brother.
Oh man. Oh, great. All right. You got the cannon or what?
Yeah, I got the cannon, dude. And after this, I'm going to shoot out so freaking far, dude. You're going to be like, where the heck she'd go? And you know where I'll be? Santa Monica Beach, where I'm going to meet you in the afternoon for surf lessons, buddy.
Oh, that's sweet. Like, are you sure you're going to be there though? Because last time you promised me you were going to be somewhere and you weren't.
Well, hey, baby, that's the jet lifestyle. Sometimes I got to hop on that motor in the sky and go broom to Japan.
Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun.
Like a month later, hey, man, so you've done human canon with her like 3 times and still no sex?
Yeah, I mean,
where do you even get a human cannon?
Kids, heads above the water. Heads above the water, children, please.
Geez, I feel so sorry for you.
That voice.
God, all she cares about is your kids not drowning.
I know. But she just had that human cannon, and she had the whipped cream, and she showed up in Santa Monica, and I went there. She wasn't there. I took a surf lesson by myself. It was pretty sad, but I don't even know what country she's in right now.
I guess that's exciting, not knowing. I still think you should have sex, or it's just a friend, and that's okay. You can just say I have a new exciting friend. You don't have to have a mistress all the time.
Why are you trying to do this to me, man?
I don't know. I just, a lot of guys are talking. Now that I hear, I think it's just you have a new exciting friend that happens to be female.
We are so close to having sex every time we see each other.
All right. We cut to a volcano.
Yeah.
Dude, grab my hand, otherwise I'm going to fall into the magma.
Yeah. Grab your handle? Is
Grab
that what you
my
said?
hand. Okay.
Oh, your hand. Yeah, right.
And don't get all weird about it this time, okay? I'm not holding your hand. You're just saving my life. Oh, dude, don't kiss my hand, brother. That's weird.
Shit, I'm sorry. Hey, do you think I got a hotel? Like it's down in Kona. Do you think like later on tonight we can
head back to the hotel? We'll take both double beds, stack them on top of each other like bunk beds, stay up all night, do a Blood Brothers pact, and fill the tub with vodka, and then we can waterboard each other. Oh, man.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Yeah, of course, dude.
I describe you as a really exciting mistress to all my friends.
Mistress?
Yeah.
You mean like Mistress of Doom, like Sheila the parachuter?
No, I just things with my wife aren't going that well, and I thought that this would be a little excitement in my life. Look, I want to remind you, I'm the only one holding you from death in a pool of lava right now.
Yeah, that's totally true. Yeah.
So because of this awkwardness, this uncomfortableness, they did break up because to one of them it never was, and he didn't see her for several years. And then it just happened that his son grew up to be a teenager and got into human cannoning. And we cut to the nationals of juniors human cannoning, and he spots his old ex-flame, or the one he thought was his flame, across the way.
Of all the places to see you.
Brother, good to see you, my man.
Yeah. How's it going?
Great.
Hey, son, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna do great.
Thank you.
That's my boy.
This is your son. He's
my God,
the slipperiest little skeezy little weasel. He shoots pretty far. I like that kid.
You're Tanya the shooter.
It's Sheila, but yeah.
Sheila, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Tanya's my identical twin sister.
I got so nervous when I saw you because you're like the coolest person. I have a poster of you and your sister above my bed, and it's not weird. I mostly just look at you and I'm like,
under 14,
those are my friends.
Second tier under 14s. Your group is up for human cannoning.
All right.
I gotta go.
Wow, good luck. Break a leg out there, kid. Not literally, but if you do, rock on.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, so I got a room at the Marriott tonight.
Awesome.
Sheila.
For your wife and your son?
God damn it.
Is that your wife back there, by the way? Telling your son to be careful in the human cannonball?
Yeah.
Head above the cannon.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Hey, do you mind introducing me?
Why? Why do you want to meet my wife?
I don't know. She looks cool. It looks like she genuinely cares about your kid, and I find that very attractive quality.
All right. Julie.
What?
Don't just what me like that, okay?
Hi.
This is Sheila. She's like a pro at what Billy does. She's an old friend.
Oh.
On your mark. Set fuse.
Oh, they're
nice
about to.
to
They're
meet
setting
you.
the fuse right now. They're setting
Light fuse.
Dad. So do you come to these things a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Sheila the
Fire.
Wow, that's really interesting. Do you want to
fire?
Maybe get some coffee or something like that?
I'd love that.
That would be amazing, actually.
Fire.
I was just admiring your son's skinny little chicken bones. I see where he gets it.
Yeah, that's me.
Delicate
All
as a
right,
bird.
parents, it's time to go pick up your children in the next town over, and we'll see how far they got, and we'll pick a winner.
Well, hun, looks like you'll be in my car.
No, I can take you. I got the
That would
the
be great if you
flaming
don't
truck.
mind.
I got the monster truck in the back.
I've never been in a monster truck. I would. I'd love that.
You're gonna need a little boost up. It's kind of tough to get in there if you don't mind me touching your legs.
I'll just drive my own Passat. I'll drive my Passat by myself. Yeah.
I put some moisturizer on to marinate my wings, my chicken, because they're chicken legs.
Your greasy little chicken wings.
Yeah, I'm a greasy little chicken, so. Okay. Hun, can you not linger, please? Thank you so much. You can get in the car. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you over there.
We cut to the area where everyone's picking up their cannonball kids, and his wife still hasn't shown up. All right, everybody, that's the human cannonball meet. And next Saturday, remember to bring orange juice.
Can I excuse me?
Snacks.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can I file like a missing report with you?
Did your kid not land here?
No, my kid's right here. He's
great.
Yeah. God, that voice.
Well, you need to get your kid and we get out of here because we're going to have
like
the field rented until 8
my wife, I think, is somewhere around here. She might be lost.
Okay, we're not really responsible for the kids.
No, just make an announcement, I guess. Look, if Julie Michaelis is around here.
Okay, do you want to make an announcement?
Okay, sure. Julie.
Okay, folks. One of the fathers here has lost his wife. Go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm looking for my wife, Julie Michaelis. She was last seen with the great Sheila. I think they came in a monster truck. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to. I rescind this announcement. Don't worry about it. Let's go home, son.
I don't want to stay.
You want to stay while everyone's leaving?
I don't know. I was kind of spending some time with this announcer, and I was wondering if maybe I could hang out at his house for a little bit.
It's okay. I can bring your child back by midnight.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 65 years old. I've been the announcer of the Human Cannonball meet for 30 years.
He's been the announcer of the Human Cannonball meet for 30 years. Get out of here, Dad.
Jesus Christ. Everything in my brain is telling me not to allow this to happen. But go ahead.
Okay.
Suddenly, over the horizon, the sound of a monster truck. It bounces over the horizon. It gets air, as they say.
Woo! Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah. Hell of a
I feel
ride.
alive.
The donuts in front of Joel.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, I go by Spider Chicken now.
Spider Chicken.
And scene. Oh, how emasculating. That happens to me all the time with my wife. Carolyn, do we deserve another song?
Oh man, that's just how, that was totally like how it came to be a song. It's perfect.
Hey, I thought so.
The Passat was my favorite part. Okay, another song. Okay, we got some choices here. I think we could have some fun with this one. Okay. It's called Alibi.
You never go out, so how could you
possibly vouch for my whereabouts. 'Cause they just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. They just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. In my defense, I get around. If I wasn't there, I was somewhere else. But they just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. They just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. I see, so I can't see the sky. Trust me, I slept under no stars. While you were at home with all your guitars. They won't let you fly when nobody knows your alibi. They just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. LA yesterday, Ontario tomorrow. Search my history for an identity I can borrow. Guitar. I probably had a good time at the scene of the crime, but nobody was probably there to look me in the eye, so they'll just say I lie. They just say you lie when nobody knows your alibi. We'll get the...
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Have you guys ever had an alibi that was just total bullshit? I guess it's just a lie, but
out into the backyard at night in my childhood home and jump on the trampoline. But I was forbade to do this activity after like 11 p.m., which is a very normal rule. So I went down into the basement, and my dad had put bars on the basement window for like break-ins at some point, which I didn't know about. And so I couldn't open it. I couldn't anything about it. And then when my dad asked me, like, "Did you guys see what happened to the basement window?" And then I was like, "Oh, I think I saw like a pedophile." Hood problem, obviously. So not a great.
Did you tell him the truth? Does he still think this?
No, I eventually told him later, but like as an adult, much, much later. I had to wait like a good 10 years for that to cool off.
Did the cops ever come?
They did. They did like a little like cruise through the neighborhood.
And an innocent man was put away for 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, Victoria, we're the police. We just want you to feel comfortable talking to us. Now, you say to your parents that there was an intruder. Can you give us some specifics here?
Uh-huh. He was so tall.
So tall? Can you give us a height?
A man height.
Okay, well, I'm a man. I'm about 6'2". Do you think he was taller than me?
No, he's about your height.
Okay. Shorter? A little shorter?
No, almost exactly your height now that I think about it.
Okay, we'll say 6'2".
Okay.
We'll say around 6'2".
Okay.
What color hair do you have?
Mostly brown, maybe a little bit of salt and pepper.
There's a little curly wavy at the top.
Okay, you're describing mine
top,
again.
Definitely.
But longer than mine at the top?
No, like exactly your length. Now that I think about it,
but I don't have much salt and pepper, so you're talking
just salt and pepper, kind of where you see how yours is. If you look in the mirror, you can kind of see how yours is. Like there's
like
a little
from my
bit of salt and
perspective,
pepper
I can
there.
see it on the side of your
exactly.
hair.
Thank you, detective.
Yeah.
You don't need to help her with the description.
Well, I just want to get specific. I just want to make
No,
sure.
and I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
We don't want to lead you on the description.
No, that's right.
Okay. Anything else about this fellow? What he's wearing?
Talks a lot.
Mm-hmm. He talks a lot?
Uh-huh.
So he was at the window talking a lot.
Uh-huh.
That's how they do it.
Yeah. And it kind of seems like he's not happy, but then once you get to know him, he seems a little bit happier, and then you feel better about it.
You know, he and I were on the force for about a year before he invited me over to meet his family.
That can't be right.
Are
you serious?
What are you talking about?
Well,
me?
you and I were
She's
partners.
not talking about me. She is describing the pedophile.
The pedophile kind of seems like you'd be like that too.
I'm
though.
just trying to relate. Like I know people like that, and
Yeah.
that's legit.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
Yeah,
then you get
we
to
all
know them
know
a little
people
bit more, and then they open their hearts a little bit, and you see like, oh, they're actually kind of fun, and it's
Right.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what the pedophile was like, I think.
That all seems very subjective. What was he wearing?
Yeah.
Can you stand up for a sec?
Excuse me?
Can you stand up for a sec?
Okay.
Black t-shirt,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
I need to talk to my fellow officer.
Of course, take your time.
You don't mind? Okay, you see what she's doing, right?
She's being very specific.
She's doing a Kaiser Soze on me.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
Every description she's coming up with is describing me.
Yeah, she's like 13 years old. I don't know if she's probably
Right.
nobody
she
has
was probably
seen that.
trying to get outside to do some 13-year-old thing, and she's just blaming it.
Why did it take you a full year to ask me over to meet your family?
I don't know why meeting my family is an expression
I mean,
of
we were-
friendship. I took you to sushi, which is an expensive meal for the family.
You got salt and pepper on the side. If you're like going through the
This isn't
delusion
about
that
me.
okay, well, I'm
you
using this
question-
as an opportunity
you
to
question her.
confront. Okay, all right. Sorry about that.
Oh, no
okay?
problem.
Do you want some water or something like that?
I'd love a little more water if you don't mind.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm sorry I'm late. Listen, I don't know. You shouldn't have been interviewing my daughter without my consent. I should have been here. Okay, because I have some pertinent information. I just wanted to tell you,
Okay.
Michaela, and the officers that Mummy found what was in the backyard outside of that window, which was all your Easter candy. We put gummy bears, gum drops, jelly beans in the grass outside that window, and I think she was just trying to get at it. So
Me?
yes,
Mom? Me?
Honey,
You
yes,
think
Dad.
I did that.
Dad
You
told me
think
you put your
I
Easter
made up a
candy in the
story.
backyard.
Me?
Okay.
You think I did this? I did do this, and I apologize. I would like to go home now.
What just happened? Do you see what happened? Do you see what happened?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, maybe I lied, but guess what? I was also telling the truth. Look at how
What do you
much
mean?
closer you two are. When I came in here, you two were two separate entities. And guess what? Now you seem a lot closer together. Maybe like you're seeing each other for the first time. So you know what, Mom? Let's get on out of here and let's stop at Tim Hortons and let's get a double-double on the way home. And then let's go home and let's not talk about this again.
She works her magic again. You know, her father and I were on the brink of divorce for 14 years, and she stitched us back together with her little white lies and that face.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
We cut to the next time the detective invites his fellow detective home for dinner. And just last week we were out on that case. You seemed upset with me, and I just want you to know we are good friends. If coming home and eating dinner with my family means that much, then let's go inside. Honey, I'm home. Got Joel with me.
Oh, hey. Hey, Joel.
Hey,
Here he
how
is
are you?
again. Just wanted to show him the family.
Great. Hi, here we are.
Look, this feels dishonest to me. This feels like you're trying to force something
You
to
want to see my
happen.
kid?
Listen, I didn't want to do this, but I brought.
Hello, Mr. Spence.
Yeah, I brought Victoria with me
Hello.
because I feel like she's so good at getting us to confront our issues. Remember that girl that accused a pedophile of something, but it turned out it was
stop. Anyone could have done it. Really?
Right, yeah.
No, anybody could have done that. Absolutely.
Well, no. I mean, you've got a gift.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. You don't have to say that.
Yeah. So I thought that with Victoria here, she could help facilitate our relationship getting to a new place. And also with you, Lisa, since it's so awkward between you and I, me being a partner, I feel like I'm like Mrs. Besser just as much as you are. You know what I mean?
Right. And isn't it so you to bring a little tag along guest without telling us?
Yeah.
Mrs. Besser, you seem upset.
Yeah.
I'm not upset. I just, Joel is kind of this wacky little clown that Besser spends all his weekends with. So not so fun for me.
Yeah, he gets to be the whimsical one. And then when you come home, there's no fun left.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like, I used to be the fun one. Like, I used to be like party dates and surprises and wild sex, like blowjobs in a ball pit kind of girl,
absolutely.
And now what am I? I can't be Joel. I'll never be Joel.
That's it. You will never be Joel.
So there you got to see. You got to peek in. You
Joel.
got to see the weaknesses of our family. We're friends.
Pat, I'm noticing a lot of deflection.
Totally.
I'm noticing a lot of deflection on your end here. Your wife has just poured out her soul to you. I want you to hold her hands.
You got to see that. We all got to see that.
And just so you know, Lisa, I would love for you to be the wacky clown. I am so sorry that I've taken that role, and I will absolutely hand my large flower that spits out water, and like metaphorically, you know what I mean, and the big floppy shoes. Like you've got
Joel.
those just as much.
Thank you, Joel. I hear that and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And scene. Wow, we really got, everyone is down on the police. I think we just got the empathetic view, inside view that's going to...
the other side.
The other side. We've been looking for.
That's what we wanted.
Thanks, Joel, for giving us that viewpoint.
Yeah.
Carolyn, can we get another song from you?
Yes. Do you have any preferences of style or mood, or I guess that's up to me.
Up to you.
Okay, I've got some notes that are illegible, but here, I think we'll do, this one's kind of good for now. Okay, it's called Nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody came to the show. Yeah, there was nobody in the front row. And when it was time to leave, what do you know? Nobody was ready to go. Nobody came and got me. I'd been drinking, I guess nobody drove. Nobody held my hand when I got home. Nobody said hello. Nobody's always waiting for me. Nobody knows what I need. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. I trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I am so in love with nobody. That's right. You heard me. Nobody. You know I got my own private line. When I need to talk, nobody's there. That time I drank too much wine, which time nobody held back my hair. Nobody brings me flowers. Nobody will be here soon. And after nobody cooks me dinner in my room, I'll find nobody under the covers. Nobody's always waiting for me. Nobody knows what I need. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. I trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I am so in love with nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect for me. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect for me. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody really cares. Nobody would totally call 911 if I fell down the stairs. I fall asleep in nobody's arms. And when I wake up, guess what? Nobody's still there. I am nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect for me. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect for me. Ah, but don't go feeling sorry for me. I'm this nobody and I agree. It's kind of nice to know the answer to the question, is it just me? Nobody's always waiting for me. Nobody knows what I need. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. I trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I am so in love with nobody's perfect. I am so in love when nobody's perfect. I am so in love when nobody came to the show. Yeah, there was nobody in the front row.
I love that one. Glad you played that.
Thank you.
There's no one in the front row. I always like it when the place is packed, but there's no one in the front row. I think that might happen at
heard
comedy
them
clubs more than
it does.
at the makeout room in San Francisco. The club owner called it a rock moat.
What's up with that?
No.
I totally like the first time. Like I didn't go to comedy clubs that much growing up, but at one point I took me and a woman who eventually became my girlfriend, but this was like the first time we went out and I wasn't even sure if this was a thing. And we went to see a comedian and I had no idea about the whole front row thing. And we showed up and they were like, where would you like to sit? And I was like, well, I don't know. And they said, well, how about the front row? And they just sort of pushed us right to the front. And I had no idea that the comedian was going to just start asking personal questions. Any full on, are you guys on a date? Oh, and God. We both kind of looked at each other like, well, it was
we
like
cut to that moment. So you on a date? You on a date?
Well,
what about you, sweetheart? You on a date? You on a date with this guy? The cat's got his tongue.
Oh no, we're not. We're not. I don't think we're really on.
Folks.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
right.
Did you think we?
Well, I wasn't going to like.
Someone's not getting laid tonight. Am I right? Let me ask you something else. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm an architect.
I'm a gynecologist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you ever done any deep genetic testing where it's brought up any genetic flaws that will lead to disease that's been prevalent in your family? Look at this guy.
HPV has a tendency to evolve into some types of ovarian or intrauterine cancers.
We can go if you want. I mean, we don't have to stay.
What about you, buddy? You got any flaws that'll bring disease later in your life?
I don't know. Sometimes, like when we're refurbishing an old building, there's asbestos that we have to clear out, but there's like a whole, like a procedure that we have to involve the city and all that.
That's not really something you would be embarrassed about. That's really on the city. What about your family? Any dark secrets in your family? Any cousins that fucked each other?
Jesus Christ.
Got like a cousin who did a dog. Either of you? Look at these guys. You got a cousin who did a dog?
Like had sex with a dog?
Yeah.
Did you? I don't know.
My dog has a strange lump in her armpit.
No, let's hear more about that, huh? Dog's got cancer, huh?
Well, we don't know that it's cancer. We're waiting for a biopsy result. So.
Okay, folks.
We see on the side of the stage the MC looking at the comedian.
And you see saying, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay.
The headliner's not here yet, man.
Okay, I got some good got some good questions.
Good. All right.
Okay. Have you ever cheated on anyone on your life? Not necessarily this person. Or have your parents ever cheated on each other? Or do you have a brother that accidentally, like, maybe killed someone, like in a drunk driving accident?
Oh, Joel,
like
your brother, didn't he get in a drunk driving accident?
Yeah,
That's
he did.
great. You know what? I got these forms. And they're basically just my take on insurance forms. If you can just fill them out, and later in the act, I'll come by the table, find out your most humiliating details. It's easier because you see guys seem slow on the uptake on the details. You know, you're in the front row, you're in the magic seat, and you're kind of slowing down the whole night.
You were introduced as a comedian.
Mm-hmm. I'm working the crowd, and you're sitting in the sweet spot, and you're being really slow, coming up with answers.
I'm so sorry. We didn't prepare. We didn't know we didn't know we were part of the show. Does anyone else want to sit here and be part of it?
No way! You don't have to be an idiot to sit there. They ask you persuasive questions. Stretch it.
Yeah, he's on his way from the airport, the airplane. Yeah.
Joel, the management, there was a turnover. There was a turnover of management. Casey is gone. You're Casey's number 2, right?
Yeah.
That means you're probably gone also.
Oh, I can leave?
I think you're fired.
Oh, shit.
I think we're all fired.
Should we get out of here? Or what do we do in this situation?
I guess so. Do you have your office packed up already? I never unpacked mine.
Yeah, I never unpacked mine either.
Okay, great. I mean, we just grab our stuff and maybe go next door.
Yeah, let's go.
So as the manager who told him to stretch gets fired, he doesn't know that he ever is supposed to wrap up. And other people who are more familiar with comedy clubs knew to leave after a while, but these people, knowing they were in the sweet spot, stayed. Janitor comes along. Hey, you guys got to leave. Got to fill out your forms and leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. We were told we were part of it. Do we get paid or anything?
Yeah, like I felt like we helped or something.
There's been a pandemic while the show started, and everything's closing down. Yeah.
Okay, well,
sorry. So you guys just leave your info here, and when stand-up clubs open again, they'll come back and be ready to insult you then, I guess.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you looked at Lisa and I here, would you say this is a date?
Mm,
I'm
not really a comedian. I just look at things to clean up, and it does look like a mess.
We see
I'm trying to make a joke.
The custodian's boss is on the side.
You want me to stretch it out?
Yeah.
I don't usually do jokes.
Keep going. The guy with the keys to close down the club isn't here yet.
There is a part of me that wants to throw some sawdust on this relationship right now because it looks like you just vomited up a failure of a date. Is that good?
Can I use the restroom at all, or?
Oh yeah, it's clean. No one's in there.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, Mark, you dropped your janitor tag.
Oh.
Mr. Marin, you dropped your janitor tag.
Mr. Marin. Wait, Mark Marin? You're Mark Marin?
Yeah, I am. Is that weird?
You got to keep cleaning.
Well, I'm just surprised that you're doing this.
I get real stories from people doing it this way.
Really?
Yeah. There's no comedy happening right now.
Okay.
How do you think stand-ups are making money?
Yeah. Well, listen, maybe you just weigh in just man to man here. This is one of the most exciting women I've ever met in my life that I'm with.
Jet pilot?
Gynecologist.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think there's like a chance? Do you think I should hold on to her? Do you think I don't know. Like,
you want to use her? You want to use her in your act?
No, I'm not a comedian.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm an architect. But this is the most exciting woman I've ever met in my life.
Hey, I'm back from the restroom. Just so you know, there's I don't know. Listen, it was nice to have this interaction with you, but I met a lady in the restroom. Sheila. She's offering me a ride home, so I'm gonna hop out there.
I guess I get the answer. It's not a date. It's just an interaction that we were on. That's the term.
And scene. Colin Anderson, what did you think, man? We had a 3-hour marathon. Is 3 hours a marathon? You tried to argue me into that point. I thought that even 12 isn't officially a marathon.
Have you ever run a marathon, darling?
No, darling. I mean, I think that's 26 miles, right?
Yes, but have you completed a marathon? How long does it take you to complete 26 miles?
3 days? I mean, where are you getting to? More than 3 hours. He's like lifting some kettlebells or something.
Yeah, fitting a workout in, darling.
Okay.
A marathon should be under 3 hours.
Should it? I think that makes it less exciting. Like it takes the marathon out of the marathon.
By definition, a marathon is 26 miles. How long does it take you to run 26 miles? If you're in shape.
3 hours, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
That's my point.
Okay, great. Carolyn, I am such a huge fan of your music, as I'm sure these listeners are. Where can we buy it? I've already bought some, but you tell them where to go to get it.
Mint Records, mintrex.com, and or Bandcamp, or me. You can write to me.
There you go. I've been on her Bandcamp. She has.
And I'm doing a virtual Hootenanny show every Sunday at 4:20 on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Oh, are you a pot smoker, Carolyn?
Uh-oh. Here comes another hour with Besser.
It's funny. This morning I was trimming some plants, and then I was like, oh, do you get high just touching them? And yes, the answer is yes. And I was like, oh, I got a show later. Anyway, so
it's a literal contact high.
It's literally.
You were trimming your own plants? Or are you helping someone else?
I can't really say. Oh no, it's legal.
It's legal.
They're mine. Well, we share. It's a shared thing.
Yeah,
it's a commune. I'm on a commune.
I saw one of your videos. It looks like you hang out with a lot of fun, cool people.
Yes, it's true, and you're one of them.
Oh,
well, congratulations!
You didn't see me in the video.
Hmm.
But anyway, guys, you should check out her videos too. They're a lot of fun. She's a great musician, singer, songwriter, and
yeah, those songs.
Lisa,
were great.
Vic, Vic is not muted. What do you want to plug? Where can we follow you?
Oh, that's such a good question. I'm at VICMMIC across all platforms, and currently I'm learning how to do that thing where you like make rugs by like pushing the needle in and out, and then it like gets a thing, and then you got to cut it. So if anybody has any tips on that, send them to me.
Latch hooking.
Yeah, latch hook, right?
Latch hooking. Yeah,
nice.
That was a perfect description.
Thank you. So if anybody has any tips, I'd love to hear them. That's my big thing that I am doing now.
Oh, give her latch hook. latch
hooking.
Lisa, where can we find you?
I'm at the Lisa Gilroy, and I'm a huge earthquake prepper now. So if anyone wants to reach out with any tips for the big one, I'm your girl.
That was a scary one last night. You probably already talked about it.
We did a little.
We didn't talk, or
we did in the first hour, not this hour.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Joel or Colin Anderson, you want to plug anybody?
I'll plug my good friend that I'm staying here with, Joel A. Spence, on all platforms, and me and the previous improviser Will Hines have a band called Wayne and Rodney, and that's our new album, our latest album, first album is called Turn It Up, and it's on Spotify and all, wherever you get your music.
Love it. I don't get it there, but Carolyn, thanks for coming all the way down from Canada. If you're ever in Vancouver, I'm going to be in Vancouver. I'm probably try to look you up again if I'm there.
You have to come to the island.
What's that?
You have to come to Vancouver Island where I'm at.
Oh, nice.
You got to take a ferry or a plane. It's across the water. It's near your Seattle.
Oh, okay. It's in Canada, though, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That sounded like a lie.
Sure, wherever you want it to be. It's in your mind.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for having me on the show. Made my day.
Yeah, you're
So
great.
great.
And humans, go to Save Our Stages. Please do that petition. It takes a second to fill out. It gets your congressperson to move these acts through Congress that are there right now to help the small venues survive during the pandemic. We would appreciate that. I know Brett wants you to buy the Man album.
Yeah,
for sure.
And
Yeah,
I'd
Carolyn
like you
knows.
to check out ucbtheater.com and take some improv classes and keep being human. All right, we're still live. You want to take us off live streaming, Brett?